glad you're here. Celebrity tea, the latest and clear style fashion. Maybe a little scent, we keep it real classy, that's the content. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey, glad you're here. Celebrity tea, the latest and clear style fashion. Maybe a little scent, we keep it real classy, that's the content. Pull up, sit back, let's spill the tea. Hot topics, latest trends, you know it's me. Facts over feelings, receipts on deck. We keep it real classy content. What did you expect? It's in petty society.
Hey, hey y'all, hey. Come on in here.
Know the story, all the nights I cried, but God, just keep yeah.
What up, y'all? I got some new stuff for y'all. It's been a minute, it's been a minute. Hey, chat, hey. What's up, Trees? What's up, D-Loving? Hey, Tamara. Hey, y'all. I know. Let's let our friends, let's let our people get in here. In the meantime, in between time, thank y'all for being first on the live, first in the chat. You already know. And for that, I appreciate y'all. For sure. For sure. Girl. For sure. Let me see what I'm doing.
They see the smile, but they don't know the story. All the nights I cried, but God got the glory. Every scar became a testimony. He turned my pain into his victory. I've been down, I've been broken, but still I rise. Cause my Savior kept his hand on my life. When the world said no, he said you're mine. And every step I take is right on time. It wasn't easy, but he had a plan. Even when I didn't understand. Now I walk by faith, not what I see. Cause I know who I am, yeah, I know who I be. I know he got me, yeah, I know he got me. No weapon formed can stop me. I'm undefeated. I know he got me, yeah. I know he got me, yeah. I know he got me. Oh, my God is strong, he always wins it. They thought I had it all together, but they couldn't see what it took for God to bring me to my peace. Every storm I faced was shaping me. He was pruning so that I could be free. I learned to praise him in the midnight hour. Guess it's when he shows his greatest power. Now I lift my hands, I surrender all. When I trust in him, I'll never fall. It was the breaking that built my faith. He's been good to me, no mistake. Now I move mountains with just one word. Cause my God is stronger than the world has heard. I know he got me, yeah. I know he got me, yeah. I know he got me, oh, he got me. No home, I'm undefeated. I know he got me, oh yeah. I know he got me, yeah. I know he got me. Oh, my God is strong, he always wins it. He's up to something, I can feel it now. Through the valley, I still bow down. He's molding, shaping, turning me around. Every trial I face prepares my crown. I trust his will, I trust his hand. Even when I don't understand, he's faithful, never let me go. My God's the reason my light still glows. I know he got me, I know he got me. Yeah, I know he got me. Last time I'm undefeated. I know he got me. I know he got me. I know he got me. My God is strong. He always wins it. Undefeated. Still standing. Through the storm, through the pain. He got me. Defeated. Undefeated. Still standing. Through the storm, through the pain. He got me. No weapon formed shall prosper. He got me. My God always wins it. He don't get twisted. He's my defender. Every battle he fights, he's the winner. They try to break me, but he built me higher. Now I'm walking in holy fire.
Hey. I just wanted y'all to hear something new. I just wanted y'all to hear something new. Thelma. Yeah, that was something new. That was one of my little songs that I put on my little EP. So I wanted y'all to hear something new. I said every time I come, I'm gonna bring something new for y'all to hear, which is already done. What's up, Nika New? What's good with you? So Thelma says, Thelma, some random lady prayed for them, and then after two wheels on the bus flew off, and they ran out of gas, and they stranded in the desert. What? What? This is good. This is good news. No, so I don't mean that. I don't mean that. But I'm saying. Let's put this up, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, I miss y'all. I miss y'all. That's some crazy karma. Mm-mm. That's crazy. Anywho, what's up, chat? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I know it's been a lot what I've been doing though. It's been so much. I can't even explain it all to y'all because if I explained it all to y'all, it's gonna take too long and it's gonna get like it's crazy. It's crazy. But I'm back as usual. Y'all know when I dip off, I'm taking care of something that I have to solely focus on. Just know that. Know that. Know that. So I'm trying to get a system that when I'm gone, I was out of town, guys. I was in Ohio. I had to make an emergency trip up out of here. Thank you, Sonia. Yeah, thank you. So I had to jump up out of here. I had to get up and go. You know what I mean? I had to pick a day and I had to go. So I had to go take care of some business and now I'm back. Now the only thing is I was trying to figure out how to go live um while, just give y'all my style of live without just having a screen up. I wanted to be able to maneuver. I didn't take my laptop with me. That's the only thing because I jumped up and left and I should have brought my laptop. So my bad. I literally was trying to go live through my phone and it was just like the pits, especially where I was driving at. I was in Ohio. And honey. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm sorry for the one. Carly still look like she came from here. Yep, she's from Carpissy is from Ohio. Girl. A girl. I don't even know. It gave every bit of get out energy, especially the part I went to. But that's neither here nor there. But anyway, I had so much stuff that I wanted to talk to y'all about. It was scary. When I say it was super scary, I'm going up in the mountains, coming down. It was just too much. And I just was like, they got that song. She'll be coming. No, I won't be coming around near mountain, near another time, going near Ohio, nothing. If I ain't flying, that's it. Won't never drive there. You know what I mean? So Sonia, I seen on Instagram, Chrisean fan page. However, so fast, an interview quitting. So we was talking about. I know you're trying to figure out what she said. Oh, I'm not too much off. And when I tell you, honey, those it scared the hell out of me. I'm sorry, Alexandria. I don't know what part you're from, and I love Columbus. Don't get it twisted. And my family, we did what you call that? We did family reunions in Cleveland, and that was nice. But honey, them little Marion and them little towns, yeah, get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. Not never doing it. Scary. It's scary as hell. Especially you want me to come around some backwoods, some back mountains. I know I could be scared being a city girl. Why the hell y'all got me going around this damn mountain? Why see Cincinnati the city? I heard y'all popping. Cincinnati the city. I'm sorry. But coming around that mountain, hell no. Not with the fog, not with the rain, never again. If I'm not landing, I'm not coming. That's it. And Carlos is absolutely giving every bit of the part of Ohio I've seen. Absolutely. Hillbilly. Ratchet. For sure. I'm never doing that. Girl, never doing it again. Scary as hell. Trucks, you got trucks on the road. Even if you use the toll road, it's just trucks. So what the heck is going on in Ohio? Why are these trucks? What's going on? Scary as hell. When I say, come on to Alexandria, you act like you don't know about the mountains. I'm never doing it. 70 road, whatever road that was. She said, I had to go through Pittsburgh. I'm telling you, I live in Pittsburgh, PA, and I had it bad with these mountains. I am moving down into a beautiful South. Girl, high priest, I was so scared. And I'm like, y'all don't take a city girl, put her in the mountains and the trail in the mountains, and then you're going to put fog on the mountain with it? You're going to put fog on the mountain with it? Now, come on now. Come on. Never do it again. I never would have made it. It's just never happening. I'm going to fly in and fly out. That's for now on. That's it. Yes, but I had so much stuff I wanted to do because on a trip, my daughter was driving and I was driving. She said, that's how felt when we do. It's scary. The fog. So let me get back to the story. It was fog. It was fog. Alexandria, y'all scared the hell out of me. The weather was raining. It was foggy, and I had trucks trying to get past me on a skinny road, and I knew I was on a mountain. Hey, Elizabeth. Not doing it again. I had my adventure for the year. That's it. Shaking, nervous, driving. I told everybody, shut up in the car. Don't breathe. Let me get off this goddamn mountain. Okay. Girl. Let alone, oh my God, the trip was amazing. But anyway, that's what I had to do, guys. I was like super caught up in that. I missed you all tremendously. I had to make y'all laugh about that because, girl, when I say scare ain't the word. And I love Chat GPT because on my way back home, I was like, Chat, I need you to get me on every road but West Virginia. And I don't want to go nowhere near West Virginia. And then I didn't even know the back of Maryland had freaking mountains too. Well, High Priestess said one time I had to pull over and call my two best friends and pray and say something because I was so scared. Yes, I was like, oh no, super scary. Try it, honey. I needed to get around. No ma'am. Y'all can have that. Now I don't even remember doing that trip when we was little. We used to go to Cleveland. We used to go to, I think we got some family in Cincinnati, and then we used to go to Columbus. I don't remember doing all of that. I don't remember going around no mountains and stuff like that. But okay, not happening. You know I love you, Alexandria. I don't know if y'all got a better way to get there. If it's got to be the train. I'm scared of the train going over the mountain. Nope, not doing it. Nope. Give me a plane. We're going to fly in and we're going to fly out. That's it. And that'll be that. Okay, so because y'all already know, I know. It's been a little minute. Hey, what's my Instagram? Oh, it's Miss Petty Society. Okay, let me see, y'all. Because we've been seeing this press BS go on. I know they didn't think I wasn't going to be paying attention to it. It's been a lot of pressness going on. She said, South Carolina here. I'm here. See y'all, Pittsburgh. Are you leaving? About to drive off the road. Yes. Not the twists and turns was crazy. And then look, let me tell you, I know you picture this part. You be driving at the speed limit. But then when they want you to turn around the mountain, it tells you to go down. So if I'm on 70, imagine me driving 70 miles per hour, and then all of a sudden I see these yellow arrows and it says 35. So you want me to break myself all the way going around this damn mountain, and you want me to slow it all the way down to 35 and then pick it back up to 70 and then slow it back down to 35. When I done picked up momentum and altitude, oh hell no, y'all doing too much and y'all playing too much on them damn mountains. No, not doing it. Get somebody else to do it. God bless them. God bless you people. Matter of fact, I got more respect for you. Because y'all got that balance together, honey. Call me all kinds of punks. Hey, Keisha Harvey, how are you? So yeah, your girl has been a little out of commission, but I am back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, we back in the building. Hey, chat. So let me see where I'm at with this. I did let y'all hear the music. Everybody that's coming in, thank you for coming in. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. So don't kill me, y'all. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I missed y'all too. Come on in here and speak when you come in the room. I love when you speak. Exactly. And tell me you missed me too, because I for sure missed y'all. Okay. So now we know our girl has been quiet. I know I'm glad to see you guys too. Y'all know our girl has been quiet and just winning, back in training from what I observed. And she decided she want to show us a little bit, of what she has going on. What's up, Mystic? Hey. Hey, y'all. Hey. I did hit the angel. You guys can pop up here. It's a little reunion. It's a little something, something. So, our girl been quiet from what I've been listening to, been very quiet, chilling, showing her condo, and she's back in the gym, boxing and coaching. I mean, boxing and training with her female counterparts. What up, Fit? For sure. You know what I mean? She's been doing that. And it's so weird how a person could be in their happiness in their zone and people find it uh a part of their day to be pressed is hell. You know what I mean? That's why I put press versus winning. You know what I mean? Now, chat, this is the difference between press versus winning. What's up, chat? What up, chat? The difference between press versus winning, you know what I mean? It's press is when you have to keep talking. Winning is when life starts speaking for you. You get what I'm saying? Like Chrisean ain't really gotta say much. She can just show us the beauty of her room. She can show us her little highlights in her life with her and her family healing. Yet it's still pressed is when you have to link up with people that don't like somebody just to get a reaction. Winning is when you don't react. You get what I'm saying? So it's been a lot like you got oh boy putting the little thing back up on his page, retagging that. We got Carpitsy still running her mouth, still talking, still keep adding Chrisean to her segments for whatever reason. I'm not understanding. I'm not getting it. You know what I mean? And press is definitely when you try to copy somebody else's lane because you lost access to their emotion. Winning is when God moves you out of the way, right? And gives you your own lane. That's a winning. We're just gonna show the difference. You know what I mean? Because why would I be pressed? You're pressed. We're gonna talk about Lemmy trying to do the boxing thing, like as if Chrisean can't do her own thing. We're gonna talk about Carpitsy. Um, we're gonna talk about people updating using a baby. You know what I mean? Using a baby for clicks and views because we've heard a bunch of BS going on. We did the apartment tour, which was people are definitely pressed over her house. Tasha going digging in the garbage, exactly. Pressed, pressed beyond a panini, y'all. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what are you digging up old stuff for? Oh, we know why. Because Chrisean is the bag. You had to go back. Cardi B, I said Cardi P. Cardi B is basically suing the hell out of you. So you got to go dig in your friend bag. You got to tell SWV move over. And then I've heard y'all got some tea for me from SWV. I've been hearing it, even though I've been on my hiatus. I've been hearing it. Anyway, I am so glad to be back. Hey, Davina. I'm gonna talk about Lemon Pepper with this copycat boxing energy. Get your ass out of here, Lemon Pepper. Like, go do what you gotta do. Talking about the heaviest hitter. Who are you gonna have to sacrifice, Lemon Pepper? We're gonna talk about that. Because you're either gonna sacrifice Tasiki or you're gonna sacrifice Lex. Somebody gotta lose. Somebody gotta lose. We're not gonna say it was a draw. We ain't doing that. We're gonna talk about it all. We're gonna talk about what's his name? Ryan Garcia. He wanting credit for Chrisean's freaking yeah. We took him out SWV because I heard that his people is turning on him. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff to catch up on, girls. Now here's the thing. We're gonna talk about fake support. Fake support. Yeah. Being weird. Being weird. And we're gonna also talk about God healing family. You know, when he working, he working. He don't need nobody to narrate what's going on. You feel me? And so that's that terrain piece. I wanted to chop it up with y'all about. Because you already know the devil always gotta stick his neck out, even if it comes in sheep's clothing. Y'all know, you know what I mean? Tighten up, sis. That's what I want to say. Because I heard that she had like a little letter. Yeah, we got a lot. When I say these people are insane and super pressed, right? So we get ready to start it off. We're gonna talk about Carpisi and the colorism. We're gonna talk about the colorism. We're gonna talk about all of that. All right, chat. So y'all already know how we do. You already know how your girl do. I don't have time for the shenanigans. We about to get into it.
Girl, who is this? Why they in her business? Girl, who is this? Why they in her business? Girl, who is this? Why they in her business? Girl, who is this? Why they in her business? Girl, who is this? Press like a panini, girl, who is business? Press like a panini, all in her business. Press like a panini, child, get off her. Press like a panini, look who's talking. Press like a panini, they see why they stress. It's giving no money, it's giving can't dress. It's giving they watching the whole success. Press like a panini, they see why they press. She minding her peas, raising a baby. They on her page, acting real shady. She in a lane, chasing a god. They in the comments, chasing a spot. She don't know them, they know her like. That's why it's giving obsession, right? If she ain't talking, why they mad for? Why they watching her like Netflix, though? When she glow, they start to stare. When she win, they start to care. Yeah, press like a panini, girl, who is this? Press like a panini, all in her business. Press like a panini, child, get off her. Press like a panini, look who's talking. Press like a panini, they see why they stress. It's giving no money, it's giving can't dress. It's giving they watching the whole success. Press like a panini, they see why they press. It's giving try again, it's giving wanna be friends. It's giving we hate her, but watch it till the end. It's giving fake love, it's giving the sky. Smile in her face and hate in their eye. She getting blessed, they get annoyed. That's why they loud and she stay poised. She got a future, they got a phone. That's why they always in her home. God keep blessing her anyway. That's why they mad every single day. Try to throw shade, she shine too bright. That's why they watching her day and night. Press like a panini, girl, who is this? Press like a panini, all in her business. Press like a panini, child, get off her. Press like a panini, look who's talking. Press like a panini, it's giving obsessed. It's giving can't stand to see her blessed. It's giving they watching the whole success. Press like a panini, they see why they press. Press like a panini. Press like a panini.
What's up, chat? Thank you. I don't know what that was. The Love and Face to Chris music note. I don't know what that is. Don't know what it is, but thank you. Yeah, child. So now we don't went into this whole for everybody like that's like I'm not even gonna go there about that. We're gonna go to there later. We're gonna go there later. Let's talk about the apartment tour. You know what I mean? Because people are so pressed because Chrisean showed her apartment. Like she gave y'all a little glimpse into her space instead of people saying, okay, she got an apartment. This looks okay. She looks settled. You know what I mean? She looks peaceful. You know what I mean? She looks like she's building. That's when you're winning. You can show that part of your life without no stress, no nothing. You're thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for becoming a member, Emmy. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Definitely. So she basically can show y'all that soft part of her life. Y'all, they clearly is loving the toxicity part of her. Like when she goes into soft girl era, look at my spiritual room, look at how this is how I'm living. Oh no, you want to be, oh, ain't nothing in there for the baby. Shut the hell up. Cause why y'all need to see the baby stuff? How you know she don't got a whole nother area in her home? The bed should be on the floor. Thelma, think about it. Think about what if the bed wasn't on the floor and the baby fell off the bed, because that was their claim to fame last time. That was the claim to fame last time. Like I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it at all. You mad about the bed being on the floor. You don't see anything for the baby. The bed is on the floor. Where's the baby food? I don't see this. I don't see that. You lucky to be seeing any damn thing. Because she didn't have to show you anything, ma'am. Or sir. She showed you a glimpse. Not a CPS walkthrough. Oop it. Not a CPS walkthrough, and it was pretty. It was clean. It was her space. She showed that she appreciated the gifts that her supporters give her, the ones that are very spiritual, the ones that are sentimental to her. And remember, she's open up from what I just heard that she's getting ready to start streaming. So she has a whole nother office, her streaming room that she's been putting together, guys. I'm excited. You know what I mean? Her and her child share a home. Everything in that apartment belongs to them. You know what I mean? The baby's things don't have to be staged in the living room for the internet to have approval of it. You clearly see that she gets the stuff. You clearly see she gets the stuff. Her supporters give her the stuff. Yeah, exactly. Her supporters give her shit. And besides whatever she may pick up and want for her kid, do she got to display it to you? No. What, you want to see her closet? Exactly, y'all. What, you need to see her closet? Right. You said, and it's the way she wants her home. These internet haters. Exactly. Exactly. But my part is thank you to Yella. I appreciate it. My part is this, y'all. First of all, it was an issue with her not having something, right? And she showed transparency. Like, look, I've been living from my sister house to my brother house. I moved back to be more. You know what I mean? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hey, High Priestess, welcome to the stage. I apologize for keeping you in the back. I'm my bad.
Hey girl, it's no problem. I figured you was gonna be talking for a while, but I said let me log in before the link disappeared.
I appreciate it though.
Most definitely. I'm just enjoying this show and glad to see you back. So I'm gonna sit back here in the back until you finish
Oh,
yours and then I'll come in.
I love the company. You know how we do. You know how
Indeed,
we.
indeed.
So I love her whole altar. Yes, she made it. Yes, Sydney, she made her altar. You know what I mean? Did you notice how all Blue 304s follow behind everything she does, but they ain't getting the blessing like her. Period. Period. Like, and it's starting to be like annoying. First of all, ain't no future in fronting because he did not create that person she is, her personality, her perseverance. He didn't create that, and that's what he's mad at. That's what he's mad at, that he can't manipulate the situation before he did. Okay, we understand that. Before you came like Captain Save-A-Ho and you saved the day, but now she don't have to keep paying homage to you. She paid it back in full. Matter of fact, she left with nothing. You took all the money. So I'm trying to figure out why you think she need to keep repaying you. What's Sonya say? What's Sonya say? She said when I first purchased my last home, I ordered my bedroom set and it took 12 weeks to be made after I purchased and ordered my bed set because it's custom. Yes, and she may not even want to order anything because remember, the baby right now is not walking. Well, he's walking. However, we don't want him to take no falls. We don't want him to take no falls. And right now he's going through therapy or whatever. We already know he don't know how to get on top of the bed and get off safely. So I think it's just so cozy. I think had the bed been higher, to me personally, it would take away from the atmosphere that she created. Like, think about it. Then people really can look in on you. You get what I'm saying? I think if the bed was more higher in the window, it just would look like, oh, she got her bed in the, you know what I mean? I love her view. I love that she can lay there peacefully and watch the sunrise. Like, what's the problem? You woulda, coulda, shoulda. If you would have got that penthouse, then you could have decorated the way you wanted to decorate it. You do it the way you want to do it. Pillows. Nevaeh took Blue pillows, but Blue don't play about those pillows. No, not at all. And he act like, let me put that up there. She said he used her, but she gave him when she noticed that. Or it's the thought. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. Like she said, she want to be at God's feet. Exactly. Exactly. Ain't nobody got time for all of that. And we ain't got time to keep explaining while people want to. Yeah, I remember her blow up mattress on the floor, Sonya. I remember that when her and Blue, they was on the floor with the kids. So I'm trying to figure out what's the difference. Help me understand.
Hey, Patty.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I don't know if I care for the girl or don't care for the girl, but I heard something out of her mouth and I was like, oh, that is interesting.
Who?
I was listening to Stunna and
Okay.
she said, people hate the beautiful people. They dog them out. But them ugly people do the same thing, exact same thing, if not worse. And it's okay, it's okay. And I was like, you got that right, because they just praise Stewie for every drunken, weirdo, dumb thing she do. And it's okay, but let Chrisean just show up, shake a hand, and do a little boxing thing and go away. That's so horrible. That's all they're talking about. But nobody talks about the security team and all of this stuff that
Hey, honey. I'm sorry.
it just drives me crazy. Is that I don't know, maybe it's because Chrisean is so beautiful on the inside and out that people just gonna dog her out. Like, I mean, like that's the only thing I can come up with, or Phantom, because I'm sorry, Chrisean doesn't do
Hey, Jamie.
any of that stuff. She is headed up and away, and everybody is beating her up all the way as she go, while you're looking at Navajo and Stewie just get off on their ugliness like it's okay, and it's not okay. I love Chrisean's home. It's
I love that. I think it's
white.
beautiful.
It's cozy. I'm sorry. I like to sleep on a bed with a nice cozy mattress. That mattress is probably one of the most
Yes.
beautiful, like
Fluffy. Girl,
fluffy,
please.
man. And
I
and
love it.
believe me, she got a whole penthouse area. Guarantee there is way more than just that room. It's just way more to it than that.
Yeah, what
But
they
she
do.
don't want to show it all. I
And I don't
mean,
have to show it. That's
and
the
she don't
crazy
have
part about
to.
right. Right. She don't got to. And that's what they look, Prince High Priestess, they pissed. You know what they did? High Pisces. Is it High Pisces?
Yeah.
They're so mad because they feel like they could bully her. Like, oh, if we say this, we'll make her come out. We'll make her show us. We'll make her when she's ready. When she's ready to show you. That's
Mm-hmm.
it. That's all, and that's it. So if you sit around with an opinion, you should have one. Just like you should have a bunghole. Everybody got one. You ain't got nothing no different. You choose to
Seriously.
say weird shit. You choose to share weird shit. You know what
They
I mean?
crack me up.
She simply don't want to show y'all because y'all weaponize it.
And
Everything is
she's entitled to that.
exactly everything we weaponize. Everything we weaponize.
Everything. I mean, that girl can't come on and go, oh, like, I'm like, she ain't, like, I've just stopped watching. Like, I just be like, I can't watch past 2 minutes of Carlissa. I don't care where she at. I can't watch because it's always the same because you'll watch it for the entertainment and then there they go off on the zone. They may not say her name, but they hint Chrisean, 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 Chrisean. And it's always some ass backwards, non existent thing or some old extra old stuff that they have to say. And I'm like,
We do
why are we?
recognize that, man. We
It's
definitely
like,
recognize that Jesus is Lord.
indeed,
Ma'am.
I just
Definitely,
don't
definitely.
understand it. I just don't understand it. You got Wack, he's all whacked out. You got the tour bus just doing whatever. Everybody's just doing whatever, and it's all sloppy. She's straightened up and she's neat and clean and doing what she need to do. And everybody still just wants to turn around and look at her and say, I hate you. And I'm like, it
The moment
sure
she,
does.
like somebody just said that the moment she sniff her nose, she can't even have, she's not even entitled to have a booger.
Man,
Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine not even being able to have a booger in peace.
I'm telling you, I heard
I ain't never in
Danza said it best. Yeah,
my life.
right? They make me afraid to come up on the on screen. Like I'm trying to I'm getting my stuff together or whatever.
Mm.
But at the same time, you're like, oh my God, y'all just hate her so bad. Am I gonna be okay?
No, we're gonna be fine, honey, because I'm letting y'all know I'm about to start doing Twitch. So y'all finna see me. And
Mm-hmm.
y'all gonna see all these goodies. And I'm gonna be running around here eating right, doing what I gotta do,
Uh-huh.
elevating, being creative as I've always been. We're gonna be doing
Just
us. Are
said
you
put the
kidding me?
link up.
Are you kidding me? Ain't nobody ever scared me. I ain't never scared.
I ain't that scared. I'm gonna come anyway.
I
Like
mean, it
y'all
is
just
what
think
it
I
is.
like me, but still, I'm prepping myself behind
Yeah,
the
I know.
Krishan thing.
I'm sorry. Some days you're gonna see me looking crazy. Some days you're gonna see me looking cute. Skin routines and everything. I'm into stuff like that. So I'm just getting my feet wet. You know what I mean? Big shout out
Mm-hmm.
to my chat. Hey Merrimack. She can't exactly because I don't understand. Nobody can't even have a booger. Like they ain't sniffed her nose, and now she's sniffing coke. Like it just get like, and it just be like
Exactly.
anytime
They'll call that booger everything but what it is.
everything that wasn't a book. Like it's just everything, and it's
That's not a
to
booger.
me.
That's a piece of a pill. That's cocaine. That's
She's
heroin. Jeez.
exactly. Ah! Hey, Big. Hey, girl. How are you?
What's up? What's
What's
up, chat? What up, y'all?
Hey, Marima.
Respect.
That's
Hey, I'm
what's good,
I'm
babe.
feeling better now, but we have to have a conversation later because I think you got me sick when we linked up in at the fight, but I'm okay now.
Who's
I
she talking to? Miss High Pisces? High Pisces.
yes, she got me, but it's okay though because it was worth it. It was
Indeed,
worth it,
indeed.
and I
Man,
got the stuff I told, and that helped out a lot.
Yeah, our girl
What's
said
up,
she.
y'all?
Nah, and we just catching up on everything that I missed out on. So everybody, we're gonna chop it up. Listen, I didn't get to do. Let me just come to y'all. That Financial Friday freedom. We're gonna do Financial Freedom Friday. Listen, I did not forget about that. I did not forget about that. We are still in rotation. Y'all already know. I was in Ohio, so I had some stuff that I need to hear to take care of, but we're getting back at it. But we're just following, we're following what's going on. Everybody up here just letting me know about I'm letting everybody know what I was listening to and paying attention to while I was gone. Things I wanted to talk to them about. I absolutely miss you guys. And if y'all want to bring anything to my attention that I need to be showing some or talking about, bring it. You feel me? We on chill mode today. We're definitely on chill mode, but we definitely are catching up. Like when you see your homegirls in a long time, you're like, girl, let me tell you what happened when you was gone. You know what I mean? So that's what I want. That's the type of energy we on today. You know what I mean? So and I absolutely missed y'all for sure. And I hate when I
Missed
had to
you
take those.
too.
I hate dipping off from y'all, but I do have other things. I do have a business and I do have other things I need to attend to. So I have to come and like, oh man, you gotta, you know what I mean? But I want to do both. I want to be able to maneuver both. You know what I mean? So um this is gonna be one of the things when it comes to my members. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna shock y'all because I got so many things that I want to do for y'all starting now. You know what I mean? So you guys are gonna have exclusive music that I've been working on. You're gonna have exclusive, like we're gonna chop it up on what we need to be talking about. A few bloopers and blunders. So that's it. Big shout out to Banga Family, Ange. She said I sent you at Ange Banga. And D. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna go look for it right now. I got you. I got you. I got you. But so we just chopping it up. What you been up to, Fit?
Not much, chopping it up with the peoples and stuff like that. I didn't go live yesterday, but day before yesterday, it's been pretty smooth. Been pretty
Okay.
smooth. Not not much. High priestess, what you been up to?
Well, I had the grand thought of, okay, now I'm moving, and I'm gonna have to keep on saying it through the summer because I get all caught up in Pittsburgh fun during the summer, and then as soon as the winter come, I'm miserable. So I am definitely moving, and
Oh, congratulations.
That's what's
life
up.
is
What you moving to
changing.
somewhere hotter? Are
Yes,
y'all ready for the fight? Have y'all been
yes, that's what
looking
I
into
was
that?
talking about. Yeah,
Okay.
I know that they
Wait a
said
minute. What day is the fight on y'all? Crossing my
they
fingers.
haven't said, but I think they changed it to DC because I was listening to
Yeah, I think so.
um I think it was Coach one of them was saying
Dipper Honey
something
said,
about
I'm sorry,
DC.
babe, you know what time frame Friday. I'm 3 hours behind you, plus I work. So I want to do it. I want to make sure Dipper Honey, I think it was Dipper Honey I needed. I definitely wanted you on the panel. I'm sorry for cutting you off, High Pisces. And
Mhm.
I absolutely wanted to
It
speak
was
to, I know it was
Callie.
Angel was a part of that. Angel was a
Callie.
part of it.
You know what I'm talking about? Callie Nola.
Who's that?
That's who you was talking to about the financial stuff, Callie.
Oh, Callie Nola, her too, and anybody else that's into real estate, into like having Airbnbs, into stocks, into anything like fixing credit. I'm into stuff like that. So we're gonna do like a hey Miss Vibes. We're gonna do like a financial freedom Friday, like because I'm a type of person when it comes to my chat, I want us all to be winning, whether it's weight loss, whether it's we meeting our goals, we still spilling the tea. We still spilling the tea, but we definitely want to be in position to be winning. Like, you get what I'm saying? So everything ain't for everybody, but some things you can get into as far as like, even if you have a business, plug your business in the chat and we'll talk about it. We'll feature you one weekend. I definitely want to do like a motivational type of vibe for the weekends. And we're going to do like a recap of like, what did I miss? What did you hear? What's going on? We're gonna try to do that. So it's like we called it a freestyle Friday, but I don't want to do freestyle Friday. I want to do it like a financial freedom Friday. We got a big spinning wheel, and we're gonna speak about you're gonna be able to spin the wheel, and it's gonna be like faith, fitness, finances, future, family. stuff like that, being focused. It's a lot. I want to just do that type of stuff. Now, mind you guys, I feel like honestly, I have ADHD. So I multitask. Don't think I forgot about anything we were doing. We're still doing the Hater Olympics, but we had to take on a whole nother task when they try to play in our girl face. You get what I'm saying? So I kind of like paused that, but we still got that going on. Also, we're gonna do like that fun weekend type thing. Hey, Miss Vibes, welcome to the stage.
Hey,
How are you?
good. Are you mad at me? Are you
Your
okay?
mother is your mother mad? Is your mother mad? Huh? Huh? Do you want to have a fucking conversation? Don't even play with me. And don't keep playing on my motherfucking channel. How about that? How about that? That sounded like SWV on my ding dong.
It
That
sure
sounded like
did.
SWV on my dick. How about that? You want to talk SWV?
Well, come on up,
Come on,
SWV.
baby. Let's have a conversation.
Let's take it there.
Cause I just got that. Your girl must be the shit.
Ooh.
Your girl must be the shit. I got SWV on my dingaling. I said what I said. Now we can have the conversation.
Panini.
Have the conversation because you're pressed. But if you want to know, what the fuck did y'all hear? Where your girl been? Where have I been? SWV, let me find out. I don't even think that was SWV. That was SWV. I know his voice.
Yeah, that was him.
I kicked his ass. But you know what, SWV, you can come back, boo. We can have a conversation. We can. We can.
Mm.
We for sure can.
And I'm going to sit right here for it.
We for
Wow.
sure can.
Did you hear Dancer when he went on this long, somewhat of a discussion, very, very slow cuss out of this one person that started saying something about our girl, and he just read her. Like, why? Why are you
Yeah,
here with
we was
all
talking
this
about
hate?
that the other day. Yeah.
Hold on, y'all.
Come on.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I don't have time for the BS. Hold on. I'm gonna let you come up, sis. Hold on. Hold on. What up, chocolate? Chocolate. I dropped the link, baby. Come on up. And then I'm gonna let SWV up too. Hold on. Hold on, baby. Because we can have the conversation. I'm willing to have the conversation. I have more. I'm mature. I do snap. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I do snap. I do. But I want to have the conversation. If you want to have the conversation, we can have the conversation. Because I don't have no fear. No fear, baby. Let's get to it. Hold on. I'm trying to put something back up here. Hold on, y'all. Are you mad at me? Oh, no. Absolutely not. I think you're corny. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Oh, man. Hold on. Y'all know I be snapping. Like, I don't even know. I know this month don't. What? I'm definitely the one, though. I'm the one. I'm with the shit. And
And
I'm
I'm
not
not even
playing.
going to interrupt you. I'm gonna let him go ahead. He can have his little discussion because I'm trying to figure out why you just insist on getting paid for clicks and views with all these lies. So
Hold on,
I
y'all.
would like to hear it.
It's something I'm trying to do.
There's an admittance to wrong.
Let's get it.
What you said, she's too hot.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either. You mad at me? You could have came up as yourself. Everybody know you.
Yeah,
Why you
well,
coming
I
to that
mean,
Miss
maybe you
Vibes?
are Ms. Vibes. Maybe
You don't
you
gotta do
are.
all of that. You don't gotta do all of that because I ain't never gonna hide. If I'm ever in your chat, I don't even pay attention to his ass. But if I'm ever in his chat, I'm gonna say what I gotta say. I never go in his chat because there's a bunch of bullshit over there.
Mm,
Bunch
mm,
of
mm.
dummies over there. I'm
That's
sorry,
how you
y'all.
know. That's how you know that your channel is getting them
I'm
vibes and
excited,
everything.
guys. That just made
That is
me
beautiful.
super excited. I just got so excited. I just got so
That's how you
excited.
know.
Like that just made me. Yeah, know we the shit now. You got people in my chat. You got people in my chat. You watching me? Thank you. And even if it's the one with the red dress on, he can eat a dingaling too. Eat a dingaling too. That's how I feel. Eat a dingaling too, for sure. Yeah, anyway, let's get back to women. We're gonna get back to what we were talking about. So you see how we got them a little bothered, hot and bothered. They hot and bothered. How you hot and bothered? Don't keep coming over here playing in my is you crazy? And look, they've been waiting for me. See, I thought y'all missed me. I thought y'all missed me, but come to find out, the haters miss me. Damn. We is
Because you
so
got that mouth. That's because of that. The way, when you articulate an argument well,
mm,
they definitely gonna start looking at you because you don't have no problem with doing exactly what the channel is. Facts
yeah, no, that's
over
facts over
feelings.
feelings. Like I don't get it. Look, I do. I'm a little emotional. Remember, I'm a Cancer, so I'll get a little emotional. Y'all gonna get a little emotional, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep it a buck. We're not
All
about to
day
sit up
long.
here and talk crazy. We definitely not
Exactly.
talking crazy.
Exactly. Mm,
Talking crazy.
hold on for a second.
Hold on, y'all. When I say, and it is red dress is at the back door. Red dress is at the back door. Red dress is at the back door, y'all. Red dress is definitely bored. Red dress is bored. I love it. I love it. I love it. We don't even get them type of winches, any type of, anything. Go sit down. Sit down. Use an
Spirit.
old winch. I ain't even girl, but I use an old winch.
Right? Let's just say two water signs. Bring it, please. Please bring it. Crazy. Anyway. Hey everybody. How is everyone? This is crazy. Cancers ain't nothing to play with. They'll listen to you, but good God Almighty, when it's their turn to say what they gotta say, woo! All my friends are cancers. I love me a Cancer and I love me a Pisces. So how's the chat doing? It's okay, y'all. I got my card though. I got my card. I got my marijuana card. So So anyway, how y'all doing? I don't know where Ange went, so I'm just talking to be talking and trying to keep the chat alive and see what's going on. So we got daughters. What you make strong? A drink?
Hey, y'all, I'm here. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I got kicked out. Hell no. I'm
Look,
trying
I'm
to
just
refresh
running.
my. No, go ahead. Keep talking, babe. I'm cool. I appreciate you doing it for me.
Oh, no doubt. I was watching Honey Dip. She said she had made something strong. I was like, what, a drink? I can't even drink no more, though, hardly. But okay.
It's one of them days. It's one of them days where we're gonna definitely be able to pull out stuff. We're gonna get back into our content. I love when people like I do love when we give what we giving. You get what I'm saying? To the point where I ain't been up here and God knows when, right? Am I
Mm-hmm.
breaking up?
No.
Okay. So I ain't been up here in God knows when. So it's one of them things where they miss you. Like where have Miss Petty been? I actually like that. I'm actually flattered. So I'm just refreshing my stuff, guys. So we won't have any more issues. Thank you, chat, for being patient. I got y'all. Give me a second. And we back in there in 2 seconds. Because I'm not even gonna give if that, like me personally, if it was SWV, I probably would have had the conversation. And it probably is, and it probably ain't. I believe it's red dress though. Okay. Anyway, where did Fit go, guys?
She dropped out a little while ago. I don't know why she didn't come back up. You might want to drop the link again.
I'm gonna drop the link again.
Oh, so look
Once.
at there's a Scorpio. Oh, they deadly. I love them, but they deadly.
You talk to Scorpio.
Man, I'm Scorpio. Like Cancer is just they just go crazy. Pisces, we go crazy. Them Scorpios, they meticulous in how they just say that again. Uh-huh. Wow.
I didn't plan with like that.
Mm, mm,
You
mm.
know.
Who passed the bar?
But let's get this back, guys. Yeah, super weird. Weird aroma. That's how I look at it. It's just super weird. So I had to clear out everything, guys, and come back. Let me do that for y'all. Matter of fact, where
When
did
we
the
dropped
chat?
out of the
No. I'm good now. Let's take out Louisiana. Oh, that's Future. Hey, y'all. Hey, Future ID. Hey, Nanette. Hey, Keish.
That's exactly how I feel. My daughter's a Saggy, Keish, and neither one of us have
Yeah,
no
that was
filter.
red dress for sure. Weird. Super weird. My system got knocked down, y'all. So I'm bringing it back up so we can get back to our script, whatever we was doing.
Who is even red dress? Like, I don't know. I don't be understanding why the haters come over here. It's like they get off on, oh, let me upset the Chrisean supporters, and they want to call. Like, it just drives me. It's just so
Oh, fuck that.
stupid.
Are you mad at me?
Are you mad and then go
Really?
away? Wait a minute, I'm back. Like, we're
That's
not
just
mad at
dumb.
nobody. You're doing nothing but helping Chrisean stay on her game or get on her
Oh
game
yeah.
and make us prouder. So enjoy yourself, buddy. Like, now, I didn't
I'm
say
about to drop the
Scorpios
link
was
again,
the
guys.
best zodiac. They say Pisces is, but we'll just keep it at that. I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret about Pisces. We really think we the itch. No matter what, we cry and everything, but I'm gonna tell you on the low, Pisces, we really
I
think we
think
are the
cancers do
itch
that too. I
about
think all
somebody.
signs, even though I'm trying to get away from that. I gotta get away from that because I'm just trusting in God more. It's just like He can teach me about signs and stuff, but He leave us stuff for us to learn
Yeah,
from.
your parents.
He
It's not
gave it
the
to this.
praise. Right.
Exactly,
It's not
but you
the
can't
praise.
praise it. You can
Right.
have knowledge of it. You can
Hmm.
have knowledge of it, but you can't like use it as it's like your map to life. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Exactly. Because it's
So,
already in the mm.
oh, I'm about to get on the back of his neck. I'm about to get on the back of his neck. Cause guess what? Them be the ones that just like living vicariously through this young girl, like sitting around wanting to just be mean and have a conversation about this young girl only because had it been any other young girl, like it's paying. because there are a bunch of other subjects that you can hop your ass on. But you don't realize that this been paying your bills for a minute. So that's why you're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Yeah.
Super weird. Go get a job. And if you do got a job,
Correct.
stay there.
And the killer part is, I've been observing this thing, and for real, if you're just out here to just make money, I don't want you to become no supporter or anything. But truth is always the way to go because you can't twist and turn the truth.
Right.
It is what it is that it is. We as supporters of Chrisean, we don't try to twist and make it a truth and fit it into a box. Like everybody's like, oh, they're all supportive of this and that as far as the baby goes. And I'm like, nobody said we just support. Like, and support looks like, hey girl, you might want to fix that. We may not say
Right. Right.
beat her to death. I'm not gonna whoop her ass about it. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna do her like I do my own daughter. No, I don't think
Facts.
that's right. You're grown. Keyword, you're grown. So, you have your choice, but I don't believe in that choice. And okay, you fail. All right, well, let me come on over here and pick you up and tell you, like I told you the first time, it wasn't right, but I'm not falling out of love with you. Are you crazy? It isn't like I hate you or anything. People don't seem to understand that there is a chemical understanding of what's happening to these young people. Their frontal lobe has not closed. I am so tired of
It happened.
everybody
Oh my
attacking
God.
these young people, and their frontal lobe hasn't even closed yet. And when the frontal lobe is open, you're going to do some like some of the things I'd have done when I was 21. You couldn't have caught me doing at 31. But I did it at 21. And you want to what? Whoop my ass for it? Are you serious? Who needs their ass kicked more? The person that has
Facts.
already grown up and their frontal lobe has closed, or the one that hasn't their frontal lobe is only just now closing? Or do you want someone to judge you at what you did when you were 21? I don't want nobody to judge me for what I did at 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Leave me alone. The process doesn't even happen until you're 20. It doesn't even begin to happen until you're 25, 26. And it looks like, oh, they're getting all of this sense. Their frontal lobe is closing. They start making sense. After 26, after 27, you can start making some kind of clue of a judgment. Like I could judge the living daylights out of Blue. All I say is, well, I don't know what happened to him. I wonder if he hit his head. You know. Whereas with Chrisean, yes, she's making much better decisions. She's sticking to them. I love that. And leave it alone. You know what I mean, Miss Honey? I don't understand.
No, I like the fact that like that. See, and that's how you know who's seeing things from a different view. For the people that want to be judgmental and want to be like, oh, she should know better by now. Oh, we gave her enough time. And I'll be saying, well, who are you to say you gave her enough grace? Like, who are you? Who are you? I want to know how you figure um you listening to clips and not having facts over what you're talking about. You're in your feelings, you're making decisions, you're making rational decisions instead of even doing your damn research. And you're so damn mad that you feel like you got that much control over somebody else's life, over somebody else's life. Nah, that's not cool. You can't do that. Nobody did it with you. Nobody wasn't
Exactly.
seeing when you was being a hoe or when you was being dirty or when you was being slutted out.
Hmm.
Talk about your life. Let's talk about what your family could tell us. Let's
Right.
talk about your skeletons.
Right.
And then you don't even want to give a person enough time to even fucking grow. Who is this? Hold on, y'all. I got you. Hold on, baby. Don't stay. Hold on. I got you. I can't add you one now. Hold on. Let me see who's back here.
Exactly, future. Exactly. And you've
Then
got
you got
court
this
systems
witch.
judging us. Everybody's judging these kids when they're kids. And you are a child until you're really a kid until your lobe completely shuts. I mean, I don't know why the law decided you were an adult before you became a true adult. But you're truly not a true adult. It's what's going on during the time period between 17 to 25 that as your frontal lobe closes, it's like it closes down on the things that happened around you and the decisions that you made then and what was the result of those decisions is what happens to you later in life. And I'm bugging out about the people that are my age looking back at this young girl screaming and hollering like she's so disgusting when I know y'all was all hoes.
Oh my God. Was a part of the Doodle Brown era. She was a part of the whole Doodle Brown era. And you talking about these young people. It's ridiculous.
I'm telling you, I'm
That's
like,
funny.
I'm bugging out. Like I'm 56 years old. I know what I was
Yes,
doing.
that's hilarious.
I'm gonna study
She's
these
part of the
babies.
freak me area.
Latchkey kids,
And then you mad
latchkey
at the young
kids
people.
was
How you
doing
mad at
a
them?
lot. We didn't have internet. We didn't have
Right,
internet.
right,
So these new interneters need to really sit themselves down for real.
right. Because like everything is new. So now that she shouldn't be having it. She shouldn't be. You shouldn't have been. You shouldn't have been. You over here. She shouldn't be saying it with your whole chest. Or
Mm,
what you feel like these young people shouldn't be doing.
for
And
real,
all we
Wack.
could do is school
Because
them.
they survived the crack era. They didn't become crackheads. Okay.
Not she
Well, you
survived
didn't.
the crack
Thank
era.
you.
Not
Yeah. So great. You didn't become a crackhead, but you became a super
hooray,
judgmental weirdo.
hooray.
Hooray for you.
And
You.
he probably was a crack baby.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. These
And
crack
get out of
babies
here.
and crack survivors want to judge all that would have went on if you wasn't busy, so paranoid and worried about the crack era.
Yeah, like you're doing the most. Like you're doing too much.
Let's keep it
You're doing too
100
much.
for real.
I'm I'm trying to figure out for what reason you feel like we can always have a conversation about it. Just like I'm up here and I got my content and I got my opinion on it, right? That doesn't mean that I'm always right, right? It means that I actually went, that's the name of our show, Facts Over Feelings. I actually went and did some research. We actually can back up what we're saying. We literally can. Anybody that's watching our stuff, you could go look and look up what we talking about, or I'll show you. Like they're lying. If that's why we have that clipping energy. Is I'm gonna clip this because now you thought you saw something. And instead of you taking the clip and gonna go look and like, let me see the whole, I wanna see the original video. I wanna see where this came from and what led up to this. That's me. That's how I investigate. Like you can't tell me, oh, such and such did what such. I'm like, well, why should do that? And how you know? And where you hear that from? I wanna know where the source is at. I'm not trying to take anything on face value. That's when you make an ass of yourself. I'm not doing that. Does that mean I'm right? No. That means I actually took the time to see what the hell really happened. It's insane. Thank you guys.
Did you see the inside chat?
Hold on. Yeah, don't even worry about the inside track because I already know what's going on. That's
All
what I'm
right.
trying to get. I'm trying to do. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Oh, I'm about to get. No, we're about to have a conversation. I'm just trying to get
Okay.
my stuff back up.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. I ain't even worried about whoever. The person that's in the inside chat. They need a hug. Okay, and we're not giving out any. Hugs are all out.
Hugs and
Hugs are
kisses.
all out. So I can't let that. But anywho, we're talking about how do y'all feel about the colorist thing that colorists are doing? Like, cause I'm trying to figure out why you keep giving these slave references. Why you keep giving these slave references to this girl's new baby? I'm trying to. The baby ain't even been here yet. It's a nugget. It didn't even make it across, the safe lane. But why do you feel like you gotta constantly talk about people kids? I just never understood where you thought that that was cute.
Right. Like people like I don't know what's going on with that lady, Carl. But I don't like how they do that young lady out there.
Hey, Latrice. I'm back. I'm
She
almost back up now.
okay. She
I'm trying to figure out why.
I, I I don't know. I mean, maybe because she threatened, she said that, I mean, and it's the truth, and that's exactly what she should do. If he doesn't acknowledge or do right by her child, she, yes, sue for child support. But she said if and should, like she's doing it the way a black girl would. And then they calling her names and, oh, I'm done. I'm not doing it. He don't claim your child. Like she's so, Pearl is so ridiculous. Like,
She
she,
faked. She faked the beef because there was no beef with her and the young lady. What she did was
right.
go up there and keep talking about the girl's skin tone when they all three, four y'all the same color. So I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out like what you don't like you, because that's weird.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like, because I
And then
love my
she,
skin tone.
and then she act like she was saying that uh uh she said black in a different way. Like
Right.
whereas no, I was listening to it and you called her black, colored girl. Look, Jonathan got him a little colored girl. Like you just, who in the hell talks like that? No one in the South, no one in the North. Aren't
No,
you up
I've
north?
never heard that
I
term.
heard that
Yes,
since
sir.
early
See?
70s. Did you call someone colored? Like,
But
just
she's representing Ohio, though. Alexandria. What the hell? Where my girl Alexandria at? You gonna have to tell this hoe to tighten up, Alexandria. Cause come on now. Cause that ain't even in the South or the North. I don't know about racism and all that, but how like it can't be racism when it's us, right? Help me understand it. That's why I've been trying to think like how the hell you're mad at this girl for being your skin tone. So help me understand, chat. So technically that means she mad at herself, right?
mm, 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 mm.
She said people in the 50s and 60s. I've never heard a 50-year-old say that. That's horrible.
It really is. It really is. I can't imagine. And as much as I would hate to say I like that she's an ugly person, ugly looking woman. She's just ugly deep down in, but she's actually a nice looking lady. And
Listen, absolutely. We ain't never been on no hating shit. I ain't never. She's
right,
absolutely. If she carried herself, her personality makes you look beyond her. Like her makes. I don't even see that. I see wicked, ugly. I see. Let me
it's
tell you something.
all
You could
in
be the
her
ugliest
voice.
person, but be the sweetest person in the earth in the world.
It's all in her voice. I mean, she made me want to just reach out to her and say, like I said before, you would make more money if you just stayed and I mean, actually stayed in truth. Don't try to boost up or over sugar.
No, she wouldn't make no more money. No, that's the opposite, babe. Let me tell you why it's the opposite. Because people love negativity. Why do you think these like uh this um SWV, you got the holes in my back chat. You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
those type of people thrive off of negativity. Think about it. It wouldn't be no space for me and you. It wouldn't be a space. It wouldn't be a safe space for us. You know why?
hmm mm,
Because if everybody was congratulators, then we got a lot of phony shit going on.
yeah,
Because
true,
everybody naturally is not going to be happy for you. You know what I mean?
true,
Some people see the good in you. Some people see the growth in you. Some people see your potential. And then you have some people that just only see your past.
right, right. And
You know
they
what I'm saying?
stay in the past. They stay
And
in
then
the
they
past.
ride it
Yeah.
like a helicopter for no reason though. So, so what I'm gonna do from now on, I have just learned a valuable lesson. I'm going to I'm going to absolutely keep both of my StreamYards open. And just in case we get kicked out like we just got kicked out before. I need you absolutely learn things as you're going. You learn
Hmm.
how to maneuver as you go.
Right.
So anybody that's I like having different monitors up when I'm streaming. This is like a stream to me, but it's not a stream, it's a live. But I
Mm.
like to have like my I have my TV up while I'm watching. I have the monitor up while I'm watching. So that's where I messed up at because I was supposed to have something else up, but I didn't. So it taught me a little lesson, guys. We get ready to get back to our regularly scheduled program. But we were talking about this Carpisi having a colorist energy.
Right.
Um and then she hate and then it's like I'm confused because she totally hates on the light skinned people as well. Like it's not like
Yeah.
look, it's not like she discriminates. You get what I'm saying? Now, let me see something. Let me see something. I gotta put my other. So let's do this one. Got it.
Maybe if I go down and come back up, that won't be they'll be they won't be able to be in there. Mm. Ooh.
High
Miss
priestess.
Petty got it going on, chat. Let me let y'all know. I ain't gonna say nothing about nothing, but when I tell you Miss Petty and her channel got it going on, let's W's in the chat for Miss Petty.
Callie Nola, I definitely gotta drop the thing. Can you hear me? Hi, Pisces. You can hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cut one mic off and let me know if you hear the other mic.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
It's coming back with an echo, but yeah.
Hear me now?
It's coming back with an echo, but yeah.
Okay, let me get up. Oh, I don't like that.
Mm-mm. Yeah, there was a resounding sound. Mm-mm. Oh, there's a conversation going on.
High priestess, can you hear me now?
Yes. Can you hear me?
For some reason, I couldn't hear you at all. Hold on.
Okay.
Don't know why. And it's almost sound like an echo.
Yeah, it was a really loud echo the last time, but it's not echoing now.
I'm just wondering why I don't hear you through my speakers. Hold on. You can hear me now?
Yeah. Can you hear me? I'm sorry, chat. If you guys can hear me, but
We just had like a technical issues. We want to make sure we both can hear. Okay. Hello?
yeah.
some reason I'm not hearing High Priestess. Okie
I'm gonna
dokie, guys. Okay, drop down. I'm bring you back up. So I'm still here, guys. I am still here. Let me know if y'all can hear me, chat. W's in the chat. I dropped the link. You can hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes. We're
All
back.
right. We're back, everybody.
We're back. I don't know. Holy hands. Let me see. So what we're gonna do? If this is you, holy hands, let me see. Turn your camera on. Let me see your hands. Let me make sure you are a female. If that's not you, holy hands. I don't really care if you named yourself holy hands because I think it's flattering. I think it's cool. Let me see you. You got your camera on. Let me see your hands. Can't nobody see you but me. And look, you're in the dark. You get what I'm saying? So I think that's kind of weird. But if you want to play in the dark by yourself, it's cool. It's cool. You can stick around and listen. So I'm trying to figure out what's your purpose. Anyway, let's get back into what we were talking about. My third son's birthday is June 24th. Oh my God, Erica. Am I up there twice? Okay, let me get me down. Let me see which one is this one. Yes. Let me get this one down. Boom. Y'all still hear me? Did you still hear me? Oh, she dropped down. Okay, we're gonna bring her back up. Hey, yeah. You said your oldest. I know he's the sweetest. He's the sweetest, and he do his own thing. What's up, to Yellow Flower? Okay, y'all say y'all hear me perfectly. Okay, perfect. What's up, Tamara? Okay, so we back at it. Let me give y'all. Let's set the energy back in this room, honey, because it's a weird. People are super weird. Let's set the energy back. That's you, girl.
Here I am. Okay. I don't know how I did it. I knocked my own self out.
Let me see. We got this.
Lord, I can't stay here, not where I've been. I don't want to just survive.
We've been playing it since our last chat.
I give you permission every part of my life. I'm laying it down, I'm done with the fight. Your word is the map when I don't know the way. I'm choosing you today. Lead me, Lord, I'm listening. I'm leaning on your voice. Quiet my heart, calm my mind. Help me hear you through the noise. I can't stay here, I'm moving. If you're calling, I will go. One step with you is better than 1,000 on my own. I lay my burdens at your feet again. Take what's heavy, renew me within. Give me new desires that look like your will. Not what I want, but what you've written still. I don't need easy, I just want what's true. Like you, lead me, Lord, I'm listening. I'm leaning on your voice.
Okay.
go. One step with you is better than 1,000 on my own. Speak through dreams when I'm resting at night. Speak through doors, make the pathway right. When you shut doors, help me trust you still. You're always leading me by your will. Speak through people you send my way. Don't let my pride push your help away. Holy Spirit, guide me. You're here for me. Teach me what your voice feels like when you speak. Quiet the noise in my head. Quiet the fear in my chest. I just wanna hear you clearer than the rest. Baby, Lord, I'm listening. I'm choosing you again. Not my fear, not my feelings. I trust what you're doing. I can't stay here, I'm moving. I believe you're making no way. You got me, you're with me, and I'm walking with you today. I'm quiet now, I'm quiet now, I'm quiet now. I'm listening now, I'm quiet now. In Jesus' name, amen. Today I choose to.
I like that song.
Isn't
That
it
was
so
for me.
cute and peaceful? We like you can intentionally set off dip not dip future. I'm doing that now. I'm modifying because I think that was another version of it. I'm about to upload the other version. I got you. Hold on, baby. Hold on.
Can y'all see me now? But it starts with a T. Ain't that simple?
Yes, baby. Now I know somebody in there said, "Holy hands, can you see me now?" If that is you, go. The link is there. I'm gonna put the link again. Whoever you are, I can't see you in the back, but if you're back there, boom. I'm not even paying attention to the back chat. Like, so if you write in me a whole Bible back there, I'm not.
Been a whole argument back there. I just didn't say nothing. I just said put W's in the chat for Miss Petty because no matter who it is, this is hilarious.
Okay, no. Holy hands. That was somebody. Holy hands. If that, you should say, "Can you see me? Can you see me?" No, baby. Holy hands. If you can, I don't know why your thing is doing that, sweetheart. But anyway, hey, Callie Nolan.
Hey, ladies. I missed everything, so I don't know what happened.
No, we just getting started. We're just getting started. Honestly, I've been up here for a little bit. It was an hour and 28 minutes, and we just be hanging out. Holding hands. If you want to come back, you can. If you're, I'm hoping that you're real. If you're not, then okay.
That's weird.
I need to see. Hey, whoever this person is that's got their name as a Chrisean. Can you turn your mic on? I mean, not your mic on. Can you turn your, because you got your mic on. Can you let me see your hands? I only got to see your face. Let me see your hands. Okay. So we already know that's another dummy page. Okay, Chrisean, if you want, you can show your hands. Let me know you're female. You know, I don't know what's going on. You cutting off the light. Okay. Let me figure it, like, just let me know when you're ready. Because I definitely don't have time. I don't have time.
Got the
Anyway,
right
what's
one.
up, Nola? I definitely want to do that Financial Freedom Friday. We definitely gonna talk about that. Um, and I definitely wanted you to come up here for that. You, Dipper Honey, and it was other people that had information regarding finances and stuff like that. So yeah, I know we dip off. We don't just stick to this. You know what I mean? We elevate over here. So I don't know whoever that is.
Chat, that's
If you
not holy hands. So please stop saying you love them because it's not her. It's not her. We do love Krishan. Thank you, chat. I just wanted to dip that in there.
Krishan ain't gonna play like that. Yeah, the real Krishan gonna show her face. You feel what I'm saying? The real Krishan gonna show her face because she's not scared, or show her hands at least. Underscore holy hands. That can't be. That can't be because they're whoever this is. Okay, I'm gonna give you a chance. Come back to the back. Come back to the back. Where you at? Where you at? Because I know how to drop you quick. I know how to drop you quick, so I ain't worry about it. Because I don't have time. I really
Right?
don't.
We'll just cut the live and come back on or whatever it takes to
No, no,
get
no,
rid
no.
of it if you're not the right
I
one.
drop. Let me see you again. I'll drop her quick. We know it's not holy hands. So if you got something to say, yeah, I already know. I'm not gonna even let you turn me up. But I just know it's not holy hands because you got a whole new little thingamajig. But yeah, welcome to the stage. Hello. Hey, holy
I
hands.
do, I do got something to say. Seriously.
See, I keep saying. That's what I'm talking about. It's sad. It's sad. Like I thought they chat. Put W's in the
That
chat.
actually that
Put
actually sounds
W's
like
in the
that
chat.
crazy dude.
It,
Put W's in the chat if you miss me. Because I think this guy missed me. Like I have not been on here hey, hello, Constance. Because your girl ain't even been live.
at all. At all. And they just swim through the internet looking for nothing. Like, oh my God, you have got to have the most boringly ridiculous life
Let's go
to
read.
want to stream through YouTube channels
Wait a minute,
to
what
hate
they
on somebody. Like, you're not even concentrating your energy on yourself
stop
or
saying shit. I'm trying to see something. Let's go. Dick, who you talking about? Who you talking about, Dick? You want me to put on the channel? Y'all want see this was we was trying to be positive. I even put Jesus in the room. I did. I started off with God.
like,
I
why are you looking for
so
somebody to cuss you out?
is this
Give it
one of
to
the
them.
click the table moments, Lord?
You all in the back channel. I do have something to say. Okay, we'll say it. I mean, what do you want to go on your own channel and do it then?
Hey, okay, Joyce, because I don't know. I'm just getting nervous and more nervous because I don't know what's going on. Joyce, if you Joyce Kim, if you a girl, I'm happy. If you ain't, I'm just gonna kick you, boo. I don't like the bad energy, but okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. What up, Joyce?
Why you don't
What
talk about
up,
how's that
Joyce?
Krishan house? Why you don't talk about how's that Krishan house the other day?
Who?
Why you don't talk about how's that Krishan house the other day?
How are you gonna talk about you eat a dick today?
Y'all talk about her Sean hosting.
I was like, what's your house the other day? Ha! That's talking about that. That's talking about how you're stupid.
Like you're dumb. Go make yourself a platform and get on the crack and chat it out.
What up?
No, what's up, sis? What's up, everybody?
I'm so tired of this
Hey.
motherfucker.
I see red dress bored today.
Let's talk about
Oh,
this day.
Red dress came out to play, I see.
Yo, Red Dress, yo, honestly, bro, you be making me feel some type of way. I don't get mad, bro. Chocolate, yo, I'm not even mad at Red Dress because Red Dress is everywhere, though. Red Dress, I hope you went over and told S. Are you mad at me? I hope you told you mad at me. You know, I'm happy that you make me feel some type of way, bro. You really made my day. I ain't been here in a minute, and you try to grace my stage. Oh man, y'all miss me. You got me?
Red dress probably got bored over there with his little two.
Exactly. You yummy? You yummy, Red Dress?
Mm.
Okay.
He got
Okay.
bored with his 2 little followers and stuff that he be having
He
over
over there
there.
talking them to death. They ready to hang it
Hmm
up. He got his followers over there ready to hang it up.
Look, I know he got his nerve, his
He
ass
been
over there.
So what happens is when you're a Chrisean support page, you have a few of them that are completely obsessed. I said
And he's
obsessed.
one of them.
And then a red dress comes in here as Misfit. He comes in here as everybody. So let's see if this is Misfit. Let's see. Hey. So let's see if
The nerve.
okay.
I can't believe you said that.
Because what
I
he do,
feel,
he take my
I,
main
I
people
feel,
and he'll go clone your page and then try to catch me slipping. Listen, I'm cool with it though. I'm funny. I have fun.
Hmm
What happened, Fit?
that's light work. Don't entertain it. God got it. People fighting their own demons. And I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
that's
That shit was
scar.
weird. That shit was weird. So I got the fuck. That's real. That's what happened.
No, that's
So I
scar.
was
That's
because
scar.
I didn't even have the energy for it.
No.
Like
But you gotta,
I,
you could listen. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna go out in the world. You can set your atmosphere. That's why I played the song to clear my, clear my energy. Like, and not clear my, just to clear me. Like, just like, okay. That's why I went in and went into music mode because I'm like, I don't want to write a song about a red dress because I don't even want a red dress to think that I'm even giving two flying samurai Suzuki fucks. Excuse my French.
hmm
I don't never want you to ever think I care.
It was just
But
funny to me. I was over here cracking up. I don't know, maybe it's Krishan, maybe it's the new energy in the universe, but like that is just hilarious. Like they are the most bored and most like unlifed people I've ever seen. Like I look for a channel where I can enjoy myself, enjoy my, the way I think with like-minded
right,
people.
I think,
hmm
period.
But
Why are
see,
you
red
What's
dress,
about
see, he be bored and stuff like that. But he be coming to the right place because we'll set his ass out.
what?
you don't know?
Who
You should have. I know. Miss Petty was in the back doing everything. Like, yep. Let's just make sure so I can
Hmm
because I'm a answer.
and
You
plus
would
I had
think
Yeah.
to
that.
step out anyway. So it just happened how it happened. I had to step out anyway. But what's up, everybody that was not up here when I graced the stage earlier? Ain't that
Hey,
what you
hey,
say?
lady.
You said thank you for blessing my stage. I don't know how Petty said it. What's
Period.
up,
Thank you
though?
for gracing my stage, baby girl. I'm cool. I'm cool. Like you gotta like I can't let I set the tone for how I have to realize that whatever I allow to penetrate my energy is because I allowed it. You feel me? So it's like what I react
Hmm
to, I'm a laugh. I literally just having weirdos kind of make me feel like, oh, they're watching. So that's cool. That's cool. They get to hear
It
y'all
just it was
opinion.
just it was given succubus. I don't know. I don't know. It was like I was like, no, not today, Satan. And
But then
but anyway, can you play my song?
which one?
Nina Pop.
Huh?
Which
No.
one? Cat.
This was for the chat. Yeah, where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Whole squad lit.
Oh, we got it. We got it for you. We
I
got the
thought you was trying to Nina Pop trouble.
cat.
I don't know. What you
Miss Petty. Hey y'all, Miss Petty, yeah, I'm on. Hey chat, where you at? This is where I belong. Yeah, hopped on the porch, still moving strong. Thank y'all for the love all day long. Positive energy transferred through you. We laugh, we cry, we do what we do. Chat on point, yeah, we know the truth. Come check us out, got receipts, got proof. Pull up once, now you locked in tight. Real vibe, moving every night. Forever love, energy intact. Big shout out always to my chat. Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Whole squad lit, and that's a fact. That's a fact. Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Whole squad lit, and that's a fact. That's a fact. Big shout out to my chat. Big shout out to my minds. Yeah, dunk in
What
a
up,
chair, you
Mom?
won't get far. They got the vibe, keep it tight and steady. Whole room smooth, yeah, they stay ready. Petty, family focus, energy strong. Banger, family proud, yeah, we that strong. Peach pit, stay lit all night long. Whole chat popping off, chat, this your song. Forever love, pressure intact. Big shout out always to my chat. Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Whole squad lit, and that's a fact. That's a fact. Big shout out to my chat. Where you at? Where you at?
All
Big
right
shout out to
now.
my chat. Where you at? Where you at? Big shout out to my chat. Where you at?
Little blunt is
Big
up.
shout out to the petty family. Petty
Where
family.
that petty
Big
family?
shout out to the banger family. Ay,
Say yes,
big
family.
shout out to the banger family. Ay,
Hey,
big shout out to the peach pit. I appreciate every single one of y'all. We just getting started. Love my chat. Love my chat. Hey, hey, love my chat.
period. Y'all know how we do over here.
Oh,
And
that was
that's
my
Period.
sis.
that's why that's why that's why that's why we got weirdos coming in the back chat. Cause y'all lit. Who told y'all to be lit like that?
Mm,
Who told you?
mm,
What you been
mm,
up
mm,
to?
mm.
What you been up to, honey?
Yeah, what you been up to?
Fit is fit. What up, Ange? No, not Ange. What up, Angel?
What's up?
Y'all ain't got no new tea for me. What is the newest? All I've been just like
I'm trying
watching.
to think what's new out here in these streets. I don't really think it's nothing new other than, the same old for real.
I was thinking about so much while I was gone from y'all. Because guys, I know y'all like we did Ryan Garcia don't understand that he is so dry up. I don't think he even
Right.
understands how dried up
Yeah,
his
it's over for him.
but his little thing didn't even last. They didn't give it 48 hours. Nobody talked about it. I fell out. I fell
Yo,
out.
did he get half a day? I
I
don't
don't even
know.
know.
But look, Asia said talk about Nevaeh trying to sing. She in the studio?
No, she on her channel.
Oh, I thought she was being produced or something. Oh, I thought
There
that was
you
Zeus.
go.
Who
I'm
you
gonna
like
repeat this
trying to
one
Nevaeh
more
is
time.
not.
She is not a Chrisean. She ain't gonna get nothing but
Mm-mm.
what she been getting.
Oh, what the hell?
Nevaeh is not a likable person.
That's the
And,
problem.
Right,
Mm-mm.
and I
right.
think that no, but you know what the problem is? You got Blue over here telling her, well, people didn't like Krishan at first. It'll grow over and you'll get this following. I know that's what he's telling her because he made this comment in that crazy interview he did. Well, at first people didn't like Krishan. So that's what he telling Nevaeh, like, oh, just stick with it. Eventually you'll get some followers and supporters and people will feel sorry for you and like you and then
But why
I
is she
really.
lying to that girl? Cause
Because that's not how it happened.
But I
right.
also think that this is another thing. And actually, Stunner is the person that clocked this. Because I remember they had that, and this is how I knew they wasn't going to have no relationship when they had this conversation. He is so twisted in the mind that he believes that because Nevaeh is not black, she's automatically going to be successful. And he believed the same thing about Jaden. So this is the thing. It's like, and he has a thing because she said, because he was like, well, black women want to fight men like they're men and all this stuff. Like he was telling her, she was like, but you was with somebody that was putting their hands on you, tearing up your car, doing all this violent stuff, and she wasn't black. And he was like, oh, that's this passion.
What?
Yeah, that's what
Mhm.
he told her. And that's how I knew that Stunner was about sick of him. That's why when people was thinking she was really feeling him, I was clocking that she didn't really like him like that. She
Mm-hmm.
might be cool with him for business, but I was just clocking that she didn't care for him like that.
She don't even want him for business.
Yeah, because he's not really bringing anything. Like she
Mm-mm.
tried it and it's not nothing's happening.
That's
And
Right.
then
because
she told him that one day she was like, "You too sexual." She was like, "You need to
Mm-hmm.
calm your nerves
Mm-hmm.
and stuff down. She was like,
Kelly, go
Mm-mm.
ahead. Go ahead. I was gonna ask you a question. You got people in Fresno?
I don't know nothing about Fresno. My family really from Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
My aunt and
Because
uncle came out to LA like in the late 50s, and then my uncle came out here. My dad stayed out here, so that's how I ended up being out here.
oh,
But
okay. I know that was
I
off
got some people in
subject.
San
I'm sorry, y'all.
Francisco.
She favored somebody. I was just wondering if them was her peoples. Y'all know how we do. But go ahead, Angel. I'm sorry to cut you off.
nah, I was just only saying that Stunner was looking at him like you too sexual or whatever for me. She was like he need to calm down. He need to calm his nerves and stuff.
I
Hmm.
think the reason why, like, this is just a thought I'm throwing out. I think the reason that Carlissa keeps running her mouth and Blue keeps running her mouth is because so many people have fallen under this spell that they might just be right. Maybe that Blue is the whatever, what is it, the birthday or whatever it is he calls himself.
I was
And
going to say
so many
antichrist.
people have confused it to that it's fact when it's fiction, and the fiction is it's like this mixed up emotion of bullshit and lies. Basically, everyone's
Gaslighting.
believed a lie for so long that they think that it's
Gaslighting.
really true. But in all reality, if we all come back to reality, we will see that Chrisean is on her way up, continuing up as she is supposed to do because she got her head together, and no one else seems to want to be bothered with the idea that she might just be right. And we always loved Chrisean. I've loved Chrisean since when I first watched the darn show and I watched what was going on. And I said, oh, that poor little baby girl. Look at this. And I went back in her history and found her history before Blue and was like, oh, okay. And I just watched her go through this poisonous, toxic relationship and just let it go because I had to believe that she would notice and see one day that she was the birthday and that it was her effect that really needed to run, and she came too. So I'm just amazed why other people aren't following what I'm following as I'm supposed to be following it. But it's whatever.
I think they are. Even when Blue came out and called those men that was coming out on the Veil ugly, I'm like, dude, do you have a mirror? You out of shape. You got tattoos all over your face. All these dudes look better than you. Like, what are you talking about?
And the fact that he even made reference to the way they look was suspect. They're not handsome guys. Who the hell says that about another
No,
man? It was
but this
just
is
weird. Like he
no, but
even
this is
brought
the
it
thing.
up.
But Misfit, this is the thing. Even he said to Jaden, "This is not a man that had you on a private jet and this, and that. These women are not gonna be on nobody's private jet, Blue. Like you messing with women that can't pull them type of men. Like it's like him and his mama live in a delusional world. They really do. They live in a world. I think they have a little bit of mental illness going on. Like they
Little,
don't really
She took the
they're not
words
able to
out
little,
my
see
mouth.
reality.
Give them back. Little.
little.
Yeah.
Shit.
A little
The
lot.
daddy by
Yeah.
himself was a nut job. I'm talking about Dickie Harvey.
Allegedly, according to sources.
Well, according to
We've
his
heard the
doc,
stories. Yeah, we've
look,
heard the
according to
stories.
his one of his daughters, he used to be bucky naked, sleeping on a park bench.
Oh wow.
Now, did you add that part about the
That
bucket
bookie
naked?
naked.
Because I don't remember
That's
them
why I
was
was like,
saying
oh
bucket naked.
wow.
She they used to say that he used to be having one of those episodes and he used to be naked on the parking bench or something. And I think they had to come save him. I forgot how she said it, but she said a lot. But then again, it might have been lies because no, her sister had a master plan to come over here and shake us up over here.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
you
don't know
No,
if
believe
it,
that
it
too?
could be you know what it could be? It could be like I don't even know what the term is, but there are some people who have like
Schizo,
a mania when they drink alcohol.
schizo.
No, it's triggered by alcohol. And then
Bipolar.
yeah, and you remember Krishan has said many times when Blue has flipped out on her and did like weird stuff, he's been drunk. And then they said that incident where Carlissa ended up beating, I'm sorry, Krishan ended up beating Carlissa's behind. They all said Carlissa was drunk. And they said her personality changes when she's drunk.
That's
Yeah,
those
I don't know the
demons.
name of that, but yeah, yeah. Keep going.
Yeah, it's like they go into
The
like a
blood of
manic
Jesus.
state.
Those demons.
I'm with you on that. That's demonic. That's what that is. They need to go
Well,
pray
that's
to
what my sister
Jesus.
calls it. Yeah, she calls it. She was like, "That's a demon that's in you." That's what she said.
No, but
Fire
seriously, real
water.
talk, you can tell the difference between somebody who's really good on medicine. Them the type of people that even if you give them medicine and they see they better, they don't take their medicine because they don't like to be better. They like to be like that. That's a demonic spirit. I mean, that's just my POV. My POV.
Well, you can
That's
look
that
at Blue
fire
and tell he
water.
was on medicine in jail. You're not gonna that weight was not from eating no crushed up potato chips. The whole shape of his face changed. That looked like medicine to me. I'm not a doctor. I'm just someone who's been around someone that has mental illness and
They
takes
probably
medicine.
gave him something to calm down his hormones because he probably was in there like a
No, I think he was. I think he had a mental
Yo,
breakdown. I think he had a mental breakdown when he was in there,
like
and
a.
I think they had to dope him up and put him
I
in the
agree.
psych ward. That is what I
Mm-hmm.
truly think.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
Krishan
believe
said
that.
you was talking real crazy when you was in there, like you was saying some crazy stuff. It's like I don't know if you
Right.
caught it when she
Well, they
said,
did say that he didn't want to take
yeah,
baths while he was in there too. So
Mm-mm. He ain't want to. Never mind. I'm gonna go on mute.
he thought somebody wanted him. The men don't want him.
Ew.
It's men in that
Ew.
jail that look like full on trans women. They is not looking at him.
he got a little secret boo that be trying to come out the closet for him, but Blue don't be.
Blue is not smart enough to be in the closet. You saw what he did with Jason Lee. If Blue was messing with men, he would be outed an hour later. Like he is not that bright to be able to hide something like that. He can barely hide
I
Mm-mm.
whatever
don't
is
think
going
he
on in the
tries to.
room.
You know what? I honestly don't think that Blue be trying to hide. He's zesty.
Right. He just be making y'all think it's jokes and he be dead ass.
No, I'm
Right.
saying if he had like a boo, like we would have been found that dude. Like Blue ain't smart like that.
His name is Armadi. His name is Amadi.
Mm,
Hey
I would
y'all.
need more proof. I just
Hey,
how
What's
Blue
up?
moves and how reckless he is. I think that I just don't see him being able to be in a
Hey,
closet.
Ange, welcome to the stage.
Hey everybody on the panel.
hey,
Hey
hey.
chat. I don't know what y'all talking about, y'all. I just joined, so I'm lost. I don't know
We
what's
talking
going
about
on.
Blue zesty. You know.
We just would never know because we don't know, we don't know. We really don't know what was in the phone. It's been a lot of allegations with him having such stuff in his phone concerning that. We just don't know. But my whole thing is, and I'm going to stand on this, if you are, just come on out, like be yourself because you're making your anger is not going to do nothing but keep defeating yourself at this point, for real.
True. That's the truth of it.
Hey,
I
Charles, I
don't.
see you just dropped a link to the wiretap that allegedly, we gotta make sure we say allegedly, that Wack did. Send that to my Instagram. You probably already did. I'm gonna go check.
I don't trust nothing from Wack. Wack is the same person who tried to do an AI X tape with a deceased celebrity and had to be kind of like stopped by the industry. And that's all
What
I
the?
would say. So Wack
What?
is a disgusting individual. He's a con man, allegedly, because I don't want him coming over here trying to sue nobody. Um, don't believe nothing Wack say. I don't care if he tell you the sky is blue outside. I don't care if he tell you it's raining. Go out there and check for yourself. Don't believe nothing that come out that man mouth. This man, I don't know what is wrong with him. I just think that he always wanted to be famous, and him and Carlissa on the same like scheme of let's just get on the internet and say crazy things because that's the only way we could be famous. Because you gotta remember, Wack wanted to be, he's a failed rapper. Like all these old people, they
He
are like,
rapped.
yeah, all of these old weirdo people with these podcasts are people that failed at a career in entertainment.
I'm shocked too, Miss
Hey,
J.
some of them just found. I didn't mean to cut you off, but some of them just found their lane. All of them ain't failed. They just probably found their lane differently. But when it come to Wack, he just failed. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Shout out
Yeah,
to the
he's
other
one of
ones.
these people out here in LA that thought he was gonna be a star. It never happened. And then he started getting attention for saying crazy things. And now it's just like, oh my God, I can get attention. I'm gonna continue to say and do crazy things. Him and Carlissa are really on the think of the same mindset because I really think that Carlissa actually has created this character that we see where she just goes online, rambles, and says whatever crazy, ridiculous thing, and she really think, oh, I got him. I could just get up there and say anything and get paid. And I clocked her a long time ago. I'm like, this lady just making up stuff. Her stories don't add up. One minute, Blue's dad asks you to have a child with him. The next minute, he's asking
Absolutely.
you for a DNA test. The next minute, he had another woman. It's like none of these things make any sense. None of these things add up. And given her track record, I really hope that man had a DNA test because Blue don't look like that man at all.
Don't look like who? Papa
If
Blue?
no,
Papa Blue.
he don't look like that man at all.
To me, he do.
You
Mm-mm.
might. I don't know.
I don't see
He
it.
look. He look
He
like
looked
his
like
mama.
Carlissa and something else that ain't him. That's what he
No,
looked
I think
like.
he looked like Papa Blue, but
I think
Papa
he look
Blue
like
looked
Papa
like
Blue.
hell.
Yeah, I think that's all, them extracurricular activities that Papa Blue been having. But he absolutely looked like, and Javon looked like him too.
All I see is Carlissa. I see Carlissa mixed with some other thing, but it don't seem like it's the mixture of that man. And that's all I will say. I was not there. This is all alleged. I'm just wondering.
I think by now, he would have had a test, especially how crazy Carlissa being. Forget he divorced her, so like I think by now he probably would have had a test, even if they didn't get one at first. That's just
And
my
then I
stuff.
think I think Rebecca probably would have came out and said something too.
Mm-mm. I put nothing past people. So, especially these cuckoo crazy ass people. You know why? Because he benefits from being around Blue. So
True
why
that.
am I gonna why am I gonna get rid of my meal ticket?
I get
Remember,
what
he
you're
was a
saying because
football
I didn't
dad.
know who my father was until I turned 50. So I'm with you, but I don't trust what nobody say about nobody's daddy, no nothing. Because for me to find out at 50 that I had a whole different family, father,
Oh my
family,
gosh.
I was, and you couldn't listen. And and my father and my mother stood me down. Well, my supposed father stood me down about who was, and I kept saying, but it doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like that. So at 50, I went to the little DNA thing where you find out your bloodline. And my bloodline said, no, you got sisters over here. And I said, what? And my brother never popped up, the one that I thought was my brother.
That's
And then
crazy.
that's how I found out. So I don't believe what nobody got to say, but I will say that I do see Papa Blue's face in Blue's face. It could be somebody else, because we all know, that it could be anybody. But I do think that's Daddy.
You want me to tell you
I'm
why
scared
I
because
think
you
it's
said that.
you want me to tell you
And
why
I ain't
I
scared.
think that it is Papa Blue's baby? Why he is Papa Blue's why Papa Blue is his daddy? Because Carlissa loves her some light skinned men for real for real. She love those others. And Papa Blue was that one love that got away from her because she couldn't turn down her crazy. She was in love with Papa Blue. Out of all her kids' daddy, she was in love with Papa Blue. And I just
I think she
think
feel
that
like that.
I think she's still in love with him too. To be honest, I think if Papa Blue gave her the chance right now to this day and told her, Carlissa, come on back
Is
home,
somebody talking and I can't hear it?
I was.
Yeah, Angel talking.
Here you go. I
I
gotta
gotta
calm
drop down.
down.
It's okay, babe. Drop
I
down.
ain't
I got
been up here 5 minutes. I gotta calm down because I can't hear her.
okay.
Guys, try putting the StreamYard app instead of just using the browser. That might help.
Yeah, I think I need to get the app as well
Yeah, it's something
because
wrong
I
with the
have
browser
the browser.
experience. It's they got some kind of bug happening. It usually happens with Apple devices.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
And it's
Sometimes,
been for a while.
I
sometimes,
know. That's why I got an Android.
Mhm.
dang.
What's
Sometimes
up
I
with
can hear
those?
the song steadily replaying over and over again.
The song?
Yeah, like sometimes, like when we in StreamYard, and I have to keep. You see me
Uh huh.
keep like going back down to the chat and stuff, like getting off the stage. It's because I can keep hearing the songs, especially that
Hey,
love my
sexy.
chat, huh?
How you doing?
Hey. Oh, don't make her do it again. She might have to
Yeah,
play that again.
yeah,
Hey.
that love my chat. It'll
Love
keep
my chat.
playing. Yeah, it'll keep playing, and sometimes I'll be like, but then I can hear y'all talking while it's playing. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. They gotta be. I'm like, this song can't be playing this whole time, and then come to find out it's something going on with StreamYard, so I
Thank
have
you,
to
Trust. Thank you, Trust.
leave
That
out and come back
I have
in.
it. All right, chat.
Hmm.
We're gonna show. And welcome back to the stage, and can you hear us?
Hey.
All right. I don't hear nobody saying nothing.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Gosh.
Mm.
Can you hear me?
Um, and if you can hear us, just
All right.
drop
I'm
down.
gonna drop again because now I'm on my Android and I absolutely don't hear nobody. All right. I can't do this.
Okay.
So see, it's not just Apple, it's Androids too.
Yeah, so it's all of them. They just got
Clock that
StreamYard is
too.
buggy.
Thank you. Coming for Apple. Let me stop.
No, StreamYard
So
is just buggy. I don't know what's going on with them.
so what is Discord? I keep hearing people say that, like, get
I
Discord is better.
don't too much care for Discord. It's a little convoluted to use. It's just like kind of like a chat, but it's also a chat and video merged together. It was made for like video gaming initially. A lot of financial people use it. It's I don't like it. I'll just say this, I don't care for it. Um but I think people use it because you can put it behind a paywall.
Yeah, they definitely get paid off of Discord for sure.
Yeah.
So I do got what Miss Trust God, Crystal put in the chat. Definitely. So we do got the wiretap on what Wack 100 allegedly did, guys. So we're gonna look at that and we're gonna comment on that. Let's just see how let's give our perspective on what this is looking like. Hold on, let me do it for y'all. No, back up. Back on me. This girl got on my nerves, right? Let's see. I think I found it.
Now, who is this supposed to be a wiretap on? I don't pay no attention to Wack, so I don't know what he's
Me
saying.
either. I don't pay no attention to him.
He don't
But
even
he always
exist to
doing
me.
some more police shit. What I don't like, the
Yeah.
reason why I'm playing this is because Wack always trying to switch the narrative on somebody. And I personally do believe he has some type of popo stuff going on. It's given or it's because it's just like you can't be that slick. You get what I'm saying? And I watched a video of a lady who basically said, I forget where she was from. I think she's from Houston, Texas. And she said she had came in town and she ended up getting robbed. And they thought she was with Junior and them. They thought she was with Prince Junior and them. And when 6ix9ine, it had something to do with 6ix9ine. But when she went to talk to the police about it, Wack was the one that interviewed her. Allegedly, this is what she said. I'm gonna bring that back up
Yeah,
as
six
well.
nine is a weirdo too. And it's look, I don't understand these black people that hang with racists. I don't get it. It's very difficult for me to understand why that would appeal to you to be something to do with all of the talent we have in the Black community, and you
Right.
go and hang with these racist people with no talent, no appeal, nothing special about them, and let them feed off of you like you in the movie Sinners. I don't get it. So this is why, and then also I live here in LA, and I ain't trying to get in nothing. So
Right.
any of this big U Wack 100 shit, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't know them. I ain't never met them.
Right.
Look, I'm over here I live in a whole different hood. I don't know nothing about that shit.
Hey, Smoke.
So
You said,
Hey,
sis,
Smokey,
what's up?
hey. I was just checking to see if the app worked better.
Oh,
Okay.
you sound good. I can hear you.
You sound good. So let me see. We're gonna play this real quick, and then we ain't getting involved, but we definitely gonna. He want to keep trying to fake spill the tea. We about to look. We about to see what's going on. Let's see.
Only place you gonna get it is only place you gonna get big you.
Big shout out to this content creator. I think this is him playing it. What is his name? Active Chucks. We're gonna shout him out. This is his content.
Wait, how old is the new hire?
I don't know, but he literally uses Excel.
But thank God you didn't, because we ain't trying to advocate for no other brothers going to jail, because you ain't gonna do nothing but tell anyway, nigga. Confidential source number 2, aka Back, aka Wack 100. The paperwork's on the link up top. Y'all can check that out. Tell me what y'all think, though.
Big shout out to the content creator.
Salute to the room. What's up, everybody?
Real Damo love.
Salute.
I don't like it.
Real Damo love.
You betrayed these. He probably was trying to set Del Dog up too. Why is you fresh out and you calling Del Dog? That nigga Del Dog was.
Okay, so what's confusing
You don't
to me?
speak on that type of shit. Like nigga really move.
I'm not about to play this right now because I gotta get to. Let me stop sharing it because I need to get to the part where we hear the wiretap. And I really didn't want to do a lot of commentary. I'd rather hear it.
Oh, y'all. Oh, that's what y'all was saying. Nevaeh finally went live. Carlissa said
Live
she
now.
told her to stay off live.
As a federal informant, and how all of this started with the Main Street Mafia Crips and LA Lakers star Shaquille O'Neal, man. Sound crazy already, I know, man. Hey, with no further ado, man, let's get right into it. February 2008, record producer and alleged Mafia Crip Robert Ross, while parked on the Sunset Strip in Hollywood, California, is approached by men he believed to also this arrest. It's never about drugs. And you know, he claims that these women who were with Robert Ross, aka Stutterbox, you know,
Let me do my research on this, y'all, before I actually play this, because I'm the type of person I'd rather have it like where I can get right to the number. You know what I mean? She said go a little bit more 30. Okay. Is that you talking to me, Future? He also got into the club owner last night.
now is this dude talking about something that
Okay, I'm
happened
going back to
years
it then.
ago?
I'm going back to it. I'm going back to it right now. Because y'all must want me to watch it. Okay, we're going to go back to it.
No, I just want to know if he was talking about something old. Because it kind of sounded like it.
Yeah, I feel like I heard this commentary before.
Hey, Future, is it something new? Crystal, is this new with him or this is something old? Let's go back into 30.
It's like I heard it from another content creator that's on YouTube who used to be associated with Active Chuck.
But this explanation why that's whack, it doesn't add up.
Shout out to Speech Certified News. Yo, what's your boy L Hitter, Mr. Oh yeah, y'all.
They're shouting each other out. Let's go.
The boy Wack 100. A few months ago, there were some interviews that came out from the dude Robert Ross, aka Stutterbox, as well as Mark Stevens. Shout out, man, big OG Spider Lope, man. You know what I'm saying? They came on his podcast and they told a story that was very compelling. You know what I'm saying? Also, man, shout out the boy Deuce, man, Active Chucks. He's actually the director of the video Without Wack 100 that's currently at like 2 million views on Worldstar
they
right
said
now.
it's new.
It's on their website as well as their YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? We dug into this story, man. We wanted to start from like the most unbiased place possible. You know what I'm saying? In the past, we have made videos. You know what I'm saying? We have made fun of Wack 100, but like I said, man, when we saw a video on Worldstar, that necessarily didn't convince us that bro was a rat. You know what I mean? We really.
Okay, sorry, y'all. Is there anything you wanted me to know, Crystal, before we play the video? If you want to just put us up on something real quick.
Okay, all these videos are leading up to what's happening now. Wack is setting everybody up. And okay, this lead, what's leading up to, like, Loose got busted. Wack's phone is tapped, and he's letting everybody use his phone to talk. And he's the federal informant because he said him and his brother was driving through Texas. And that's why he's right here. This picture, you see him standing with him in the red shirt. That's back when he got busted with the guns. And he was set to set everybody up because he got caught with all these guns, him and his brother crossing lines with guns. And he used the excuse that he was going to a funeral and he had to pick up his mom, and him and his brother, well, he probably snitched on his brother because his brother did time. And so his charges got dropped in the interest of justice. So Deuce was calling the lady in the courthouse, and the lady, it's all over Active Chuck's pages. That's why I said this dude him and this dude right here talking, did all this investigation. He's on Wack's neck. And Big U, he's going to get slapped, but he's not going to get slapped as hard. Big U, Loose, all them. Wack is in charge of all those Crips going down. But guess what? Wack, I think they're going to get Wack because Wack is there's 4 people. They're now, remember that beating that happened out there in No Jumper? There's 4 people being charged. They just now started. There's 4 people. They haven't said who the number 4 is. Wack. Wack's the number 4 person, because he kicked Loose's foot for Loose to go attack them men. So they already got the one. Loose is being charged. They already got the first one. He's been in court. So Loose is telling. Loose is telling on Wack. So Wack, I feel that they're using Wack, and then they're going to take Wack down. So they're using Wack. So
can I just say,
I hope Wack having fun, because Wack setting everybody, and Wack set down that heifer, whatever his name is, and so is what's his face, that ugly person that sits there and talks, that mush mouth that uses all these prostitutes and everything, and he brag about him having sex with all these prostitutes. You know who I'm talking about on No Jumper.
I don't fool with No Jumper, and I don't have no respect for nobody that go on there. To me, they snitching on themselves by even going on that platform talking to that man. I don't have no respect for none of that foolishness, because while they over here with this foolishness, they can't even afford to live in their hood.
And go to Active Chuck.
They got out the hood. No, they can't afford to live there no more. All of LA has gone to hell. while these fool up here talking about stuff that happened 10, 20 years ago. Nobody cares about none of that stuff no more. Nobody cares. Y'all gangbanging ain't doing nothing. We have lost almost this whole city. Like, all
That's
them fools is just, they a joke. And all
listen,
they doing is going over there snitching on themselves.
and then Wack, there's girls that they sent, and I seen it on, but I was like, nah, these girls. Wack was talking to these girls on the phone, and we seen it. He sent these girls. Well, he didn't, but he knew about it. These girls took these drugs to another city. He told these guys that these girls and they set these girls up, and when these girls touched down in another state, and the troopers were sitting there waiting for the girl. Wax sent them girls there, and then he called the cops and left them girl, and them cops went and got them girls. You know what I'm saying? The cops waited for them, had them girls right there, and it was a whole bunch of crystal and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Whack dirty, man. And something's gonna happen to Whack. And his street credibility, he's listen, anybody messing with Whack, they get exactly because there's too much evidence out here knowing that he's grimy. You know what I'm saying? He's grimy, and there's too much evidence out here knowing that he's grimy. And if anybody sits there and still work with him and believe it and sitting there playing with him, they deserve everything they get with him. You know what I'm saying? Blue, and I feel like he's setting Blue up too because he's too much working, being in Blue's ear. You know what I'm saying? I think he's trying to set Blue up. In all actuality, I really do. I think he's trying to set Blue down because now that Blue was around Chrisean, because he keeps saying about Chrisean and that boy being unalive. You know what I'm saying? He keeps saying about
Yeah.
Chrisean.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And how you sitting here saying, but you was the first person to know that boy was unalive. How? How was you the first person to know?
Well, how he know what's going on in Baltimore, first of all. Now, I don't know nothing
Exactly.
about Baltimore. I don't know nothing
Right.
about none of this stuff. I can just tell you, to me, with Whack 100, all them fools over there on No Jumper, all that stuff, to me, from a person that lives in LA, has had family. I've had family go to jail for gang banging. I don't
Right.
know what the heck they doing.
But
They
that's
over
what I'm
here
saying.
talking about stuff from back in the day. Y'all don't even live in y'all hood
But
no
that's what
more
I'm
because
saying.
you can't. Like, all of this stuff is just a bunch of joke and games. I don't know why people fool with Whack. I don't know why Whack is still around. I don't even know why Blue got himself tied up with Whack. I would never understand, and I don't want to understand. All I know
Yeah.
is there's something weird about that dude, and I want no parts of him.
Mm.
Whack
I don't know
is
what they
whack.
got
That's
going
all. Right. The minute you
That's
tell me your name is whack, I'm gonna think you're
right.
whacked.
But
Like,
Yeah,
listen,
but that ain't what Whack mean. Whack mean that he was
did
whacking
something.
people like Blue. So this is why I don't understand none of this whole relationship. Is all weird as X.
listen, his two nightmares is about to happen because they get ready to let Suge out because Suge just got that
Clemency, right?
right because um the officer was found to be using racial slur on him.
Uh-huh.
So Suge getting ready, yes, he sat down long enough and they're getting ready to let him out. You know what I'm saying? So Wack done snitched on Suge too.
Oh,
So Wack is part of who brought down Suge. And now also if Big U gets slapped down, you know what I'm saying? Because Wack has something to do with Big U and some of them people being brought down too. And um listen, man, Wack had a lot to do with these people coming off the street. And the reason why is because
wait a minute.
The FBI owned Wack because of that gun case. The
Oh, boy.
that to make his stuff go away. You know what I'm saying? And that's how Wack making his money. And I believe that's the reason why Kim is getting away from Wack because he's too much danger to them kids. And his son changed his name to get away from Wack because he can't stand his dad.
Well, Big U's son got unalived. So that's what I'm saying. Like this, they playing with stuff that they know is not to be played with. They're playing with things that is so many people then lost their life behind stuff that they playing with on a podcast. There's so many people serving multiple life sentences will never see daylight
Right.
again. And
Right.
y'all over here playing with this stuff. Y'all older than me, and y'all was really in it. I was just around it. Y'all, what are y'all doing? Like all of this stuff to me is just really weird and crazy. All of it is. Now I
Only
will
for
say
content
with
though.
Big U, there was a bigger bust that I think that he was like also adjacent to. Like they was just busting a bunch of people when he got took down. I also think ever since Nipsey
He
passed,
said,
they've been watching him. That's just my opinion. I don't work for law enforcement, but I think that law enforcement got that name in their ear and they was gonna find something on him. That is just my opinion. I don't know all this stuff with Wack. I don't pay attention to Wack, and I definitely don't listen to no gangbangers on no podcast.
and
I'm
I just
telling you,
don't.
because
he's
when I
setting up
tell you those
Wake.
podcasts, me from the East Coast, I always, when I see these podcasts with them worrying about all the things from the past and gangbang, my mind says, why are you doing that? And this is why we don't take y'all seriously. We don't care about none of that that's going on because it's so weird and it's so, what's the word? Convolate. Like, it's just like,
Well,
ew. Like,
I think the reason why actor Chuck does Big U is because Big U is family. So that's the reason why he on Wax
Whack
neck
that.
about Big U. But Ray J, he also on Ray J. Wack is trying to take down Ray J too. So everywhere Ray J go, Wack there. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't even Wack's manager no more. He's not even Blueface manager no more. I don't even know understand why he's doing anything but Wack and Blue are in signed a contract together for which is stupid beyond stupid for that nothing but content. You know what I'm saying? They went in business together for that. You know what I'm saying? Blue, I feel the life of me. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Sheila.
And it's just stupid. You know what I'm saying? Blue, always gonna be broke messing with this man because you're stupid. You know what I mean? It's just I don't understand how you're not seeing you're not gaining nothing being with this man.
Blue
And
is
that's what
delusional.
Krishan used to try to tell Blue about Wack, and he never listened. And that's part of the reason why they broke up and went through all the toxicity that they went through in the first place. And that's how I look at it because he was. I just can't, I
I
just
but
think he
you
don't
know
may be
like
what?
the
scared
whole
of
Wack
Wack.
If
situation.
if
I
if
think
you
he
we
probably
all
scared of
see
him. That's what
if
I
you
think.
all
I think he's
see
scared of him.
if we all seen how when Blue and Krishan was away from them, they was good. But the minute Wack tried to put something in his ear, that's when they fought. But the minute Krishan and him was together, they was cool. I just don't vibe. There was something when I first hit YouTube and I seen him and he was always talking about paperwork, paperwork, paperwork. How was you getting people's paperwork? There's no way you could just pull people's paperwork and know what their charges was. Like we can't go and get people's paperwork. You know what I'm saying? We can't just pull people's paperwork off the street and know exactly what their charges was and what they did. There's no way we could do that. So that's how I knew he was law. Anybody with a common sense knows that you can't just I can't just go into somebody's computer and pick up and say, oh, and know the ins and outs. Yes, we can go on a computer and pull somebody's paper and say, oh, domestic violence, so on and so forth. But you can't go in there and see, oh, well, he did this and this and this and this. You know what I mean? You can't do that. But you can go and see domestic violence and they can give you a summary, but you can't get detail for detail. You know what I mean? Wack can do that. So he's on the inside and he keeps slipping up slowly but surely. He's slowly but surely slipping up and telling on himself with the weed, just like Blue when he was on thing. He's like, you don't let us feel comfortable, let us be comfortable coming out. You know what I'm saying? You slowly but surely, they're telling on themselves. Just sit back and relax. They're telling on themselves. But it's getting out of hand. There's people dying. There's people getting hurt. There's people getting locked up for stupid stuff. and this man locking up some of these people that are innocent by lying.
So this
And
guy
this,
that's up here now that's talking, right? What he's doing is basically breaking it down and showing y'all how all everything connects together. So
right.
I'm asking the
And
guy that's right here, is he actually gonna let us hear the wiretap?
yes, somewhere I can't remember. You'll have to look, Petty, if you want to just chill and look, but I can't remember exactly what spot it is. I mean, I could probably go back and look and then let you know the minute, and you can then play it and tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If you
let's
want
do
me to
that.
do that.
Yeah, let's get off of that. We're gonna get off of that. We'll come back to that. Go back, go find that for me if you can. The actual
All right,
minute
I'll
and
go do that, and then I'll come back at you.
and that'll work. And
All
so we're
right.
gonna. I had a story. Um, our girl, she had some stuff going on. Let's see what she just put in her story, y'all.
And then this been through war. It stayed in my car.
Father, I come to you honestly.
Okay, don't mind the Cheeto fingers, but y'all. Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. This is not an altar. This is just a collective. All my supporters. It just remind me of things what I used to do. Like, look, okay, this is a time frame where I supported a small business owner at this local flea market in California, and then this been through war. It stayed in my car, but I always brought it anywhere I ever laid my head at. That's just that cross was just say cute to me. All these collectives for my supporters. I'm praying. Socks. I'm not sleeping. I'm praying socks. Come on now. Then these nails. The Yahweh holy hand nails. It has holy hands. If you can read, it got my son. These are cute. I will never wear these because it has Yahweh on them. Yahweh right here. So like, come on now. And then like this cup, bro. It has scripture on it, but I would never drink from. Someone said, "Oh Lord Jesus, a fire." How could you ever throw that away? You feel what I'm saying? So I put it up on display. Someone
So she
ordered
got
me
him as
this little
keepsake.
nice little I don't know. The best things in life are the people we love and places we've been and the memories we made along the way. Okay, these are earrings, but they have my name on it. I don't want to lose them. These are nice earrings. They crosses. It's just little things like that makes me okay. I picked this up from the flea market a long time up, bro. It has scripture on it, but I would never drink from it because I just thought it was so perfect. Oh yeah, this is for my sister. She gave me a scarf with a prayer and scripture on it. I just thought these was collectives of love and support. That's why it's next to my bed. My prayer closet, babe. I'm gonna show you that in a second. I'm still building that from strength up. I got my notes, my sticky notes, and my Bible. That's all you need in your prayer closet. On your altar is the Bible. That's it.
Okay. People was actually saying that her altar in her room, they was calling her bedding. You know how we was talking about how she got the bed and stuff? An altar. And she's basically clarifying that that's just keepsakes from, like I said, we just talked about that. Like we just talked about how these haters are just so mad that this girl is showing her apartment, showing how she like it's called press versus winning. Like
They want her to be homeless. They so stupid. Like they
it's so
so
irritating.
irritating.
Like how you mad that this girl is doing an apartment tour? You know what I mean? Her and her child got the same house. Maybe they talking about where is the baby stuff. You know what I mean? Y'all beg to see her life, then judge what she shows. That's just about the stupidest shit to me. If she show you the refrigerator, y'all counting the damn groceries. Like if she show you a damn apartment, y'all counting the damn baby items. Like when have a person, when does, who can somebody give me a press meter? We need to know how press you can get. Goddamn. Like I just need to know how can the press
I honestly don't
person
think that she should
make
share
that
anything.
right.
I don't think that they deserve it.
It's like if she show you the baby, y'all diagnosing him. Like, oh God, look his arms to the back, to the y'all really doing the most. And don't y'all see SWV is getting called out by his own people? SWV getting called out.
Is he?
Yes. Getting sued by one of the supporters. One of the supporters is basically suing her. Them. Suing him.
Yeah. Mm.
For suing him for something about some money.
Yeah, I haven't really
And
been
I
paying attention
heard
to that story, but I know there's a story about him.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that story. We're gonna get that story over there crying to my what the supporters said. I just want to, just be there for the baby, and people are like, bullshit. Because Chrisean is showing certain things, and people are putting two and two together. They're like, but bro, you keep saying that the baby is this and that, and what we seeing is not that. So people are starting to turn on him.
Good. They should have
From what
been
I'm
taught.
hearing,
They should have
it's
been
like, is
taught
you
on
cool?
it.
Like, come on now, damn it! Like, it's if she stayed quiet, y'all making up stories. Y'all like, yeah, because she's like, I'm just not understanding. At this point, it's not concern. It's becoming obsession. Like, y'all want to go get checked out? You know what I mean? Y'all not the apartment inspectors. Are you all right? Like, come on now. Like, I'm not even understanding.
They be
She showed
beyond
the
pressed.
corner. She
I
showed her a corner, like a place in front of her mirror, in front of her what you call it, her scenery. She showed you her space, and y'all like, oh, where's the baby stuff? She made the bed up. The baby stuff might be in the basket that she didn't want to show.
they're
Like,
just crazy. They just make me shake my head because I'm very appreciative of her showing her apart, her house, and just so I'm reassured that yep, she do have stuff, everything like that. But at the same time, I feel you. She shouldn't not show it just because of the haters. But at the same time, could you hold on? Let me get my grandson together. He's screaming back here. Hold on.
you're good. I'm multitasking as well. Yeah, like she don't have to show y'all everything. Like, get out of here. You're weird.
And if
And
she
then
does, I've just gotten over what everybody else got to say because people want to attach her to that circus so badly.
so
But at the same time, they're like, oh, that's not his baby. Okay, so if it's not his baby and she's out the circus, let's just leave her alone and let
right.
her supporters continue to support all the way into
And
boxing
enjoy her, right.
and enjoy her. And y'all can leave her alone and follow all that toxic stuff down circus
But
lane.
he got enough chicks that he had to go get what 5 or 6 to try to add up to one. The math is not
Try. And it's not given.
still not
It's
given.
looking real forced.
No,
But
it's
okay.
cool for them though. I'm happy for them. I'm
Yeah.
happy for all the babies. God bless the babies that's coming to the earth. You know what I mean? We got a lot to talk about later on with Carpissy disrespecting the baby before the baby even get here. But it's like, okay, God bless the kids that's coming and they can stay over there. Like, we ain't got time. Of course, people gonna look, they're gonna see it's interesting. Um, we just sit back watching, like it is what it is, like everybody else. But let's not make up nothing. Let's not be lying, because that's corny. That's really corny. Like I can't. It's not making. And so what, yo? I wanted to tell y'all how y'all feel about Zeus trying to do the copycat shit with the boxing.
Yeah. Like that's another thing. Like, why in the world are y'all doing that? Oh, so now y'all couldn't get the sisters to fight. Now y'all want to like you got just I just be like,
Girl, I'm seeing like, so y'all saying she can't have her own lane. That's what you're saying. The biggest hitter. So I was thinking, I was like, this is gonna be interesting. Like, this is very interesting if you look at it from a viewer's point of view. Because now you're gonna have to sacrifice to Siki or Lex. Which one you plan on letting go? Because think about it, somebody gotta lose.
Sika, she gonna go.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so, because you could tell in the way she's running her mouth about them. I could tell it's something in the ear. It's got
I
to be
hate to
something.
tell sisters. My little message to Tasiki is go on home, go on back to your sister, go back to your family, and build from there,
Ain't
just
nobody
like
do
Krishan
that.
did, and maybe you'll survive whatever is coming down the loop for all of the liars and the haters and the karma. Get on out of there now before it be some madness.
No, she be all right. Like I mean, like Kashawn said, they praying and she just letting God do what he do. You get what I'm saying? But let her do her. Because ain't nobody got time. Because you already got one sister. You got this one over here. You got Zeus mad because they not a part of the funding and the money and I made you situation, so they can't take credit of that. Then you got the sister that's like, oh, I'm rich. I'm a rich bitch. I live in Atlanta. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I did all this on my own. And if they do get back together, it'll be cool. Whoop de doo. It'll be cool whatever way. But I'm just wondering with Zeus, who you about to like kick to the curb? Because you really pushing this like, oh, do you guys really want to see the heaviest hitter? Like, I'm looking like, okay, so what are we doing?
I care about now who's the
Now
heaviest
they gotta
hitter.
fight for money and somebody gotta lose. Who's being lined up for this storyline?
Well, it certainly ain't Lex. I hate to tell him. I knew he was allegedly messing with that girl when she kept on arguing with Scotty every other freaking day. I said, she must want her. She must want her position. Here we go. But anyway, and Siki, she been boring since boring was boring, unless she's fighting, and you can't fight the way you fight on that show. So leave. Why don't you learn how to be like the tennis sisters instead of some out? I hate my sister. Like seriously, like I'm so over Siki and her weirdness. It's just weird.
Or this could be about production or whatever he trying to do. I don't know. Zeus is giving uh oh my goodness, it's freaking annoying. I'm like, it's so annoying. Yeah, it's annoying. Hey Ange.
Let me try this again real quick before it kick me out again. So, what y'all was just saying, I I don't think it's so much that they're copying off of Krishan. Remember, they're joining forces with um Now That's TV. Now That's TV does the boxing scenes. They do shows like they heavy hitters go against each other. Ivory get in a boxing match. Like they do a straight just boxing event where it's not even a show. Like it's a 2 week event that they do, and they'll have like different cast members fight against each other in the ring. I think that's where they getting it from because they're crossing over with Now That's TV. So that's a Now That's TV thing. I believe that that's what they're doing. Now, if they do something where they try to go to X Rumble, like I said, when X Rumble posts them and was insinuating them coming over, and I was in the comments like, why would you do that? Leave Krishan left from them. Leave Krishan in her lane. Now, if they do that and they get over there getting in the ring under X Rumble and them, then I'm gonna say, yeah, they following Krishan. But if they doing it on their platform, it's a Now That's TV thing. He's taking that from them. Because if you ask me, I think he gonna them crossing over. He gonna try to take over Now That's TV because when they was live on a podcast before, they insinuated that Lemmy wanted he was offering them money, but it wasn't enough for them, and they was like, no, they built it from the ground up. They not letting him take their thing and da. And that was like last month, the month before last. And now all of a sudden they crossing over with him. So he must have gave him a number they can't refuse. But yeah, just to say that's a Now That's TV thing. They do that. They have they hitters. And Tasiki was I seen a clip of her one day where she was talking about the girls on the show, that how they not gonna have a job and they could get a job with her at her restaurant. She insinuated in that same live that she was leaving Zeus, like she wasn't going back. This is her last show. So let's see.
You can actually tell the relationship is very much strained because she's saying weird shit like, "Oh, I'll expose y'all. Don't get me to talking because I know what's what and all that." And Sarat been claiming she beat the brakes off of her recently. You know what I mean? She just claimed that she got her. So it's looking like it is this, the relationship is strained. You get what I'm saying? Now I get it. They did do the fight with Natalie Nunn and Tommy. They did do that. And it just looked too familiar for me. You know what I mean? So that's why I put it in that context. Like dang, like Chrisean is like she's doing her boxing, whatever, and it's just okay. You know, that's how I perceived it. Like, y'all
Yeah,
just everything. This girl can't even have her own fucking lane. She's not even trying to be dealing with y'all. You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean, I could see you saying it that way because if people don't watch Now That's TV, they wouldn't realize Now That's TV does that. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So
No, I didn't see that. I think it was no. And then did Meatball? Who hosts that one with Meatball and Smiley?
no, that's Gillian Wallow.
Oh, okay.
That's Gillian Wallow. But Now That's TV actually does
Maybe having
a
boxing
thing. They do it like every month. They do it like every month, and they have they big people come in and they get in a ring and they fight each other with the gloves on.
I don't know because it's debatable because the heaviest hitter thing, that's the most anticipated fight that's on the baddies thing right now. So in my brain, he knows everybody wants to see that. You know what I mean? It's a marketing strategy as well. Hey, you ladies are great. Thank you, Uprise. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Future, that's not true. They just did one like 2 months ago. Ivory and I forgot the young lady name. She's a boxer. And she got in the ring because she been antagonizing Ivory on the internet. She wasn't never even on Now That's TV. She fought Ivory in the ring, and then she got on one of the shows just recently. So they still do it.
She said that was a riot. It was boxing.
It was riot. Yeah, that's what they call it, riot. They just did that like a month ago, 2 months ago.
So is this so
Ayana,
what he's saying?
I think the girl name is Ayana. Ivory fought Ayana. It was like 4 fights.
I don't know. I think he's trying to like because they don't have a beef. You get what I'm saying? So that's putting in a whole nother like they don't have a beef, which I would love to see these two fight. I don't think it's supposed to be like a real fight. It's supposed to just be boxing, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's gotta be. I mean, like it should. If it'll bring them some bread, you know what I mean? Because her Ivory, I guess her and Lex done linked up. They friends. So
that's the only thing I don't like, that Zeus is whack right now, because now all the so-called heavy hitters teaming up with each other to what? Fight the people that y'all think y'all all could beat already.
Right.
That's whack. See, that's where I like Now That's TV, because Now That's TV, you got Melanie, Big So, her and Ivory gonna get in the paint. You got Ivory and E.T. If they had to fight each other, they gonna fight each other. You have what's the other girl? Y'all know I hate when I get brain freeze. Oh my God, what's her name? That's always on the damn internet going off on everybody. I can't think of her name. When I get down, I'm gonna remember her name right now. I can't think of her name. But all of them, all they heavy hitters fight each other. Nobody is running. Cashmere, thank you, Future. Cashmere. They all be fighting each other. It's no, the big one fighting a little one because she knows she can't fight. No, they all get in the paint with each other. So to see Zeus now, all these girls, all of a sudden teaming up with each other because they scared of each other because they don't want to lose. Because one of them is going to lose. You understand what I'm saying? If you feel Tasiki is a heavy hitter and you feel what's her name is a heavy hitter, somebody got to lose, right? So because nobody want to lose and take that L, we gonna team up with each other. But it's corny because who y'all fighting? Everybody gonna keep fighting Summer? Like, to me, that shit getting whacked too.
That's what's making
because all y'all, I don't care how big Summer mouth is, all y'all big people keep fighting Summer. Everybody knows Summer can't fight. Like, so it's getting real corny now.
That's why they trying to take over that now. That's TV stuff.
That's why they entered it now. Because guess what? If we think about it, if we keep it a buck, Chrisean came from Now That's TV.
Yeah, she was the first person on Zeus that. She was the first person on Zeus that came from Now That's TV.
Exactly. So Chrisean came from Now That's TV. If we're gonna keep it funky.
She just wasn't really on there like that. She had like two, 3 episodes, and that went viral.
But she was there first.
But she was the first one.
Exactly. They'll still be fighting, each other. I just don't get the fights that's going on Zeus because it's like they're like, what? I don't like you, and you said this. It's just childish as hell.
It's made up beef. It's made up beef. That's what make it corny because the producers is in the background telling them to fight each other, and they don't have real beef. Them girls on Now That's TV have real beef with each other.
Right.
So they fight be real.
But that's how they get them. That's how they vet them, I think. From different areas, they find out who's beefing with who.
Yeah, they fights be real. Zeus is getting real make-believe now. It's corny. You see what Chrisean said? When they wanted her to come to the reunion, they wanted her to fight Mariah. Okay, granted, she needed to punch Mariah in her face. But they wanted their goal was to have her fight Mariah and her sister.
Right, weird.
Like, y'all was the reason that they fell out anyway, because y'all set that up. Y'all was the reason. And Tasiki, that just shows the difference between Tasiki and Chrisean. Chrisean didn't let $1 put a price tag on her head and sell her soul for $1. You understand what I'm saying? Tasiki sold her soul for $1 because these people had you turn on your sister and you keep going and going and going. But when your sister finally said, bitch, stand on this dry part, let's go. You want this fight? Bring your ass here. She ain't really want that fight. However, she keeping up the BS because of that $1 she was paid. You would have never fought your sister. Nobody can never put a price tag over me to destroy my family. It's not going to happen. And Chrisean wasn't willing to take that money. Chrisean bounced, and she was smart. She showed everybody, I'm going to take this bag and you can't put no price tag over my head or put nothing in my head for me to do that I don't want to do. And put them headphones right in her ear. Mariah was popping shit right there on that stage. But she ignored Mariah because she had them headphones in. Had she not had it in, who knows? She probably would have popped Mariah in her mouth.
And
but
she knew it. That's why she put them on. Like, all right, I'm put these headphones on. I'm not dealing with none of y'all. I don't want to hear it because I don't want to be triggered. And that's the end of that. And I love that for her. I really, really did. I was like, that's right, girl. But I don't know. Of course, to see. That's all I can say. Just
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, she.
I just read a comment. Smokey. I know everybody keeps saying Chrisean hands is signed. I don't know how true that is, so I can't say that because Chrisean is under celebrity boxing. She not pro boxing. Pro boxing, her hands is definitely signed. They would definitely be signed. But if she's under celebrity boxing, I don't know how that works. So I can't agree and I can't disagree because I don't know. I don't know if her hands are signed when it comes to celebrity boxing. That's different. So I don't know about that one.
Yeah, but I think that I need to go do my research on that too, because I think X Rumble is a pro boxing network. It's just another agency. Like you got TMT, the Money Team, and stuff like that. I think it's different agencies that do different type of boxing or whatever the case may be. I forget the name of the company, but
I don't know. He
they have
called it
that
celebrity
commissioner.
boxing, so I don't know.
Yeah, because he was like, she's the first one. Yeah, we want. I want to know that too. I want to know that. So we're gonna go get our research on that.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got to do the research because I think if memory corrects, if if I'm to be correct in my memory, I think that Chrisean was taking this first fight more of a tester to see how she
Somebody
do.
said Dipper
She's
Honey
supposed to
said
have a couple
Rumble
more
is pro
testers.
boxing, guys. She's just in the celebrity edition part.
Right, and then she's gonna if it's successful, if she feels successful where she really sees where she can actually fight, I think that's when she's gonna go to pro
Regular
and
pro.
leave celebrity behind.
Okay. See that, Angie.
yeah. As I said, I can't comment because I
Coach
don't really
said
know
that.
how it works. I
Get
can't
trained
say
by
if it's
Coach
true or
Calvin
not.
Hands or
I don't know.
to regular people.
Y'all know I try not to say something if I don't know for sure. You know what I'm saying? I just stay back on it. I don't know if it's yes or no.
They're not registered. Sure. I don't know. But we could find out though. We could do our research.
Mm-hmm.
For sure, guys. Big shout out to the chat. So like I'm going to probably end this. You was going live, Ange?
No.
Okay. I was gonna probably end this and I might come back up here, y'all. We just continue to have just like a chat and just get back on our other subjects. Once I get to where I'm going. I gotta go to work. I know I gotta go get the other bag. Okay. Hey, she said I'm from Baltimore. I know for they are registered, Char. Thank you. Rashawn is a pro fighter. That was her first fight. I'm a boxer. Oh, I'm a boxer. There's so no such thing as registered hands. You said and there are no such things. So you don't gotta register your hands when you go pro boxing. You could just go fight anybody. Just let me know. Just asking for a friend.
Oh, they don't register them anymore?
No, I might just come back live, y'all. I might. I
I'm
don't.
gonna
I
have to
don't know.
go do my research.
Let's catch up.
While I spend through YouTube, I'm gonna be doing my research on this registered hand situation because I'm sure Google, well, AI know.
Or if you
She'll
guys
tell me.
just go 1 to 124, or if you guys just like we continue talking and having a conversation, y'all can be patient. Y'all can be patient because I'm already was getting ready for work while I was on here. We can keep the conversation going, guys. So if y'all hear me go in and out or out, that means I'm on my way from work and I'm only like 17 minutes away from, from work. We still can go. What y'all think? Y'all had enough?
I think if you're going to work, I think you should just go on. And if you're gonna come back live, come back live. Just go to work, get yourself situated, do what you gotta do in there to, for you to start. And
Yeah,
then
set up and then
then
boom.
if you go back live, then you go back live.
Yeah, no. Okay. I could do either way, but yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I think that would be wise. I agree with you,
Okay,
Ann.
give y'all enough time. Okay, so everybody, go get your drinks, go get your food, go get your snacks, cause we coming back now. Hopefully, if Fit don't go live, If it go live, then I'm gonna fall back and we just go join her over there. But if she don't, I'm planning on going live like around 11:30. So I'll see y'all back here at 11:30. All right. Thank you for joining. Thank you for supporting the channel, and we'll be back
Later, everybody.
later.
Thank you for stopping by my petty family. You know it's love from this petty society. Hot topics, truth, and a little bit of style. We keep it real and classy all the while. Hit that like, subscribe, and stay a while. Turn the bell on, you know the vibe over here. It's facts over feelings, you see. Yeah, it's Miss Petty Society.